Oh man, alright, let me lower the audio. Lower the audio a little bit. Hello, can you hear my voice? Okay, so the chat will be a little bit on the screen, but like it won't cover anything. As I know of. I don't think it will. Hey, that's good news, isn't it? All is good. Whee! Is the music too loud? I hope it's not. Alright. Shouldn't be too loud. Everything should be good. Should I wait for more people to come by? Perhaps. We can talk a little bit before people comes. It's not at all. It's not loud at all. That's good to know. That's good to know. Oh man. Well, I still can't believe I'm gonna play this game, but I'm happy to. Where is Des? Where is Desmond? Where is my beloved Des? Des, I'm streaming. Des, I'm streaming. Come by. Well, I could just wait a little bit. Or maybe not. Or I'll just go right in. But then if I go right in, people are gonna like not have any context. But I feel like not having context about this game is already gonna be terrible. Desmond is here. Okay, we can go. We're gonna start a new game. Oh, hello. Hello, buddy. I actually finished the whole game already, actually. But I'm gonna replay the whole thing. And we're gonna choose the... You know, I love all of them so much. But Oliver is gonna be one of my favorite. Hello, Rafi. I'm so sorry. This is like the stream. We've come to meet again. All right, we have 10 people. We're gonna go to like the Dialtown's intro. All right. And I'll be reading all of this, sadly. Hello. Welcome to Dialtown phone dating sim. You must now answer this house questions free. Wait, what the fuck did I say? Alright, let's do it. What's your name? We're gonna go... I'm gonna go with Vorpaely, no? Really? That's your name? Oh, hun, I'm so sorry. And what's that supposed to mean? No further comments at this time. Anywho, second question. Alright, folks! Do I be gay or do I be... You know what? We're gonna go with Oliver. Haha, nice. Enjoy having telemarketers live in your head. I'd rather be a phone than a fucking dog. My greatest burden is remembering where I've burned my old breadsticks at any given time. Buried. Okay. Please reevaluate your life choices thusly. Now, final question. Organ donor. Legally no longer fully human. They, them, there. You know what? I have my favorite pronouns, but I don't know how to read it. So for this one, I'm gonna be a girl. Gotcha. Alright, enjoy having the ability to feel emotions other than leather and bourbon, I guess. Thank you, Daddy. What did I say about calling me? Alright then, get out of my sight. God, this game is gonna be great. Man, I love this game, and people are already leaving, and I love that. Look, I'm not gonna read the chat. You guys are gonna judge me. I'm gonna look away. You, sinful creature. Seems I'm alive again. Ah, darn. I hate it when I do that. I don't wanna read this. First person judge gets a ban. I can't. Okay. I'm so sorry for those who just joined. My breasts are firm and ripe. Must be getting ready to hatch. The time for reproduction is now. I must find a dank dark pit to lay my eggs in. Fairground. Background is dark, dank, and greasy. Plentiful supply for carnival food nearby. Yes. No suppression. Okay, yeah. You know what? You guys are gonna hear all my scream. Hold up. Filters. I'm gonna put it down. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna put the fan down then. God, I haven't seen this intro. This is so cursed. You know why I skip the intro every time we play? This is why. Alright. Must go to the carnival. Ah, man. Mission gain, go to the fun fair. This is gonna be the worst reading experience to all of you. Well, there we have it. The carnival. So close, yet so far. Must gain entry. Must penetrate the fences of mile-high railings. I mean, those railings are hardly a mile high. Must admit, narrator, I need to lay eggs. Well, you could always, you know, go through the main gate. A plan so crazy might just work. You know, I'm not gonna explain anything because I also don't know what's happening. Greetings, ticket buffoon. My name is Jerry, but okay, ma'am. How can I help you today? I wish to gain entrance, Jerry of Ticket Booth. Well, do you wish to buy a ticket, ma'am? Nah, it's fine. I don't want to piss behind any of your rides this year. I simply wish to find a fitted hole to lay my eggs in. Okay, you definitely need to buy a ticket from us if you wanna do that. Rats. How much would that cost? $2? Fudge, I have 0. Tell me, young squire. Would you accept tales, stories, and other such whimsical parables as payment? No. No, I would not. Oh shit, I was so close too. Please don't bang on the glass, it scares Jerry. Although this is the character I told it reminds me of you. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that crone who lives in the tent next to the playground at the park? Oh my god, my cover has been blown! Look, ma'am, I'm only telling you this because your stench is gonna drive away customers. If I let you loiter around here uninhabited for any longer, it's Valentine's Day today. Valen what? It's day designed by the chocolate flowers industry where single dads drink a bottle of gin for dinner. Wait, why am I explaining this to you? You are barely sentient. Psst. Look, hissing and drunken single dads aside. Valentine's Day is a day for people who are, you know, in love. Is this love a thing, a type of feeling? I don't really do those, thanks. Well, sorta. Oh no. Love is what happens when two grown-ups start craving more than just business handshakes and platonic ice cream breaks. Love makes two people want to go on romantic ice cream dates and drink all kinds of exotic elixirs and nectars together. When two grown-ups are in love, they'll make a joint bank account together and go on the movies together to feed popcorn kernels to the rats and cockroaches there. And then one day, if you're lucky, your partner will take the kids away forever and go marry Steve, the guy in your accounting firm who works in the same cubicle as you but makes 6% more per year than you, and you can finally have a good night's sleep. That's love, my scary friend. Speaking of which, we have promotion on today, just for Valentine's Day. 2 tickets for a price of 1 for couples who are in love. Jerry must be projecting again, very likely. If you can somehow convince someone to bring you here, you can. I don't know. Force them to pay you in like a parasite? Granted, it'll take a real bastard to mission acquired. Oh god, fucking must source mate. Okay. Go do that. Away from here. I love Jerry so much. Tormented. The hand, just pointing each other. Hey, Ticket Jerry, are you by any chance free on Valentine's Day? I will call the police. Oh no. So sad. Scuttle away. Man. I wish I had more range of voices for this game, but alas, I do not. The fun fair date. I hate these images so much, but I also love them. Alright. Man, you guys. Tent, sweet tent. To find a well-functioning member of society to latch onto like a parasite, you'll have to leave your tent, you know. Alright, we can... perhaps? Great stuff, let's go lay these eggs! Atta girl. Friendly reminder? Oh no. You can bring the main up any point using the S key, including during NPC dialogue and during player choices. This allows you to tweak options and save the game at any point. Use this if you want to do something, but feel as though it may get you arrested or killed. Okay. I'll do that. What the fuck was that? Alright, we're gonna leave our tent. I'm gonna go to the playground. I'm gonna have you all experience this with me because I already experienced it. The playground. As long as you stay exactly 25 feet from the perimeter of this zone of merriment, you should be legally prosecutable. So, what now? Measure the ground. Exactly 25.05 feet away. Perfect. You know, now might be a good time to reflect on child labor laws and why you're no longer legally allowed to get any closer to his playground again in the first place. Shut. I refuse to learn the lessons. Rightio? We're gonna summon a kid. Because I want to show you guys the kid. Childa. Come gather round, Childa. Hey, bozo. Can I help you? Child. Yeah, I'm a child. What of it? I'm 4'7", smell like grass, despite never touching it due to me having a grass app on my phone, and I take my crystal meth licorice flavored. Kids grow up so fast nowadays. Why, I remember when I was your age. A mere hatchling. Why, my tail haven't even grown yet. Still waiting on that bad boy to regrow, but once it does... Okay, scary green woman. Say... Aren't you not allowed to get within 25 feet of this here playground? Joke's on you, you vertically stunned shitlord! I measured the ground before summoning you. I'm gonna use that with every gremlin I meet, by the way. I'm just within a responsibly marginal but still legal distance. Huh? You're less than 25 feet from me right now, though. Nah. We learned about 2-digit numbers at school yesterday, so your reptile brain bullshit won't work on me this time. Well, double joke's on you, you little scrote. This law says I can't get within 25 feet of the playground. Not the little scroats contained within its confines. Technically, you approach me. Oh my god, doggo, why are you barking? You know what? That's okay. I win. So, if I go back to the slide, you won't be able to talk to me without shouting. Okay, see you later then, but... Alright. I'm not gonna read everything because I'm gonna die. My voice gonna die. Because usually I play with Desmond right here. If this is a question about the birds and the bees, then I'm sorry, but my dad got really angry when I asked him about that for you. Turns out, shit gets nasty when birds fuck. No, it's not that question this time. Then what is it? Alright. Can you pay me into the fun fair? Are you seriously begging from children now? Have you sunk that low? I was always capable of such things. There is no Lauren I can sing to now. So you try to put an English accent for Oliver. I'm not gonna put any accent. I'm not gonna put on any accent. If I have to do it, you do too. You are British. Yes, you are British. You don't have to put on any accent for him. You are British! Your existence is the... Sure, I guess, but like... I'm a literal child. You think I have money? Don't play dumb with me, Billy, you juvenile shit stain. I know your dad gives pocket money for doing your weekly chores. Caught up the money or your kneecaps. I bite. Okay, forget the threatening part. I bit off more than I can chew. Come on, man, I'm desperate. I need somewhere damn and moist to lay my eggs. Okay, I'll stop you right there. I have $2.07 in my name, which only afford me one ticket. See, there's 2-for-1 Valentine's offer on... Yeah, for couples, bozo! Stop thinking like a cryptid and start thinking like a civilized person that can be imprisoned like in grown-up jail. Oh right, shit. Keep thinking, bozo. Sorry, pal, but you gotta make it on your own. I understand. Bitch. What are the new cool words? Oh man, cool is a new drool. What you need are some quality slurs. Oh no! What have I chose? This is the worst. Oh, I forgot about, no. Pass. Coward? Say, what do kids eat? Are you trying to lure more kids away to clean your tent again? No? You are, aren't you? Yes? Now answer the question, you prepubescent shit stain. Well, personally, I consume an exclusive diet of glitter, modeling clay, chocolate milk, and chicken nuggets, like most kids my age. You wanna write this down? I can't really write. Oh, because you don't have a pen? Sure. Home dog slice, man. So, what else do you want, bozo? Okay, I'm done. We should leave him and go somewhere else. I do have a name, you know? Yeah, and I don't care to learn it. Be gone. Alright, we are going to... Let's see. Where do we go now? We can leave the playground and go somewhere else. We can go uptown, Dialtown. Oh, this game also allows souls! Hello! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This game is great. I love this game. This game is like amazing. It just make me really happy, but also like cringe at the same time. But it's great. Great quality game. Great dialogue writing. Ah, uptown Dialtown. Home of everything and everyone not cool enough to be in downtown Dialtown. So, what now? We're gonna summon a local buys that... Wait. Oh no. Hey. Howdy do, green partner. The name's Mikey, which is start from... I love his phone head. You scared me. Have my OBS open and just get a ding. Jump scare. Actually, scratch that. Mikey worked just fine. Me, Vorpaelyzis, hello. Well, pleased to make your acquaintance, partner. So, what can I do for? What can I do you for? I cannot read this. But it's better than British accent. On this fine spring afternoon. I don't want to read that. I could read that. Hello, can you take me to the fun fair, please? Ah, shucks, partner, I would. Don't get me wrong. But alas, I'm actually on my way to book signing. You're looking at Downtown's newest best-selling writer. That's fine, man. I was merely trying to use for a free ticket. Basically, I'm trying to scam a sucker into paying me to the fun fair. I'm just a sponge, you see. Mere illusion. Pawn scum. Hold his hand. Oh my god, Tui! He's lad. There are so many lads here. Tui, this is an experience. Well, now that ain't that a coinky doink. All of my bestsellers happen to be about parasites of all kinds. You won't find a man who knows more about parasitism in all the Dialtown, partner. Speaking of, let me know what I can do you for, cause any longer and I'll be running tardy. I'm gonna read everything about him. There's a lot. Well, this is a lot of lads. I've only seen one lad. I know. Say, what's your latest books about? My current book's all about people parasites. Like weirdo old me? Nah, people, you know. Flesh-colored bipedal critters. Flesh-colored means nothing to me. Flesh can be different colors. Can't say I've seen it in green though, partner. I mean, parasite would do about. I suppose you want to copy my latest book, would ya? Are there pictures in it? Sure are, partner. At least one per chapter. Are there words? Would I have to read? Yeah, I mean, it is a book. Pass. Well, shucks, can't say I didn't try. Is that it then, partner? No, I'm gonna talk to you more. Hey Mikey, give me a parasite fact. You know, there's a whole world of screwed up critters out there and I love all of it. You know, there's a critter out there, a little isopod called a tongue loose that lives in the ocean and oh boy. It crawls into a fish snout, rips off the fish tongue and becomes its new tongue. Honestly, that's pretty relatable. Sounds like something I'd totally do. Thanks for the fact, my insides feel itchy now. I forgot to carry his screen has a scar and also has 6 nipples. Yes, he does! Anytime, partner. So if you're into parasites, are you into me? Pal, no offense, but I find ya mildly upsetting to gawk at. No, I'm taking, get that a lot. Though if you happen to have, say, a few tapeworms wriggling around that old gut of yours, give me a call. If you do, there might be some free isopod grub in it for ya. It's kinda edible. What kind of creature you take me for, huh? Yeah, look like you'll probably eat what I have in my bag. You're totally right, I would. Is it kibble? Can I have some? Call me later if in find out, partner. For now, is that all? Time for me to scuttle off then. Later, skaters. Hello! 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 Welcome to this cursed game. Remember when I watch Rambo play this and play a video game myself, so I get watched like each time. I played the whole game. Wait, 64. Details, you'll get that later, okay? Right on then, sayonara, partner. Okay, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna not talk to the hobo. We are going to... You know what, we're gonna go I'm gonna go to the bank first to say hi. The bank? Really? Why the bank? Ticket Jerry say couple makes joint bank accounts together. This is destiny, baby. So if you're correct, you mean if Ticket Jerry is, yes? Right? And if the bank is full of couples making joint bank accounts together, then I reckon your odds of finding a fun fair mate, there are practically zero. Since everyone making joint account would be, by definition, very much already taken. Bastard man. The only character design giving them more nipples. Hello. You can do accent for all around begging. I can't do a British accent. Give me... Ring for a teller. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to Dialtown Citibank. My name is Karen Dunn. How can I help you? You're green. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Apologies if this comes off as rude, but were you born like that? Okay, sorry, that probably was a rude question to ask you. But were you? Wait, what did I say? Boy is a really nice way of putting it. Sounds more elegant than hatch or crawl out of that gutter over there. And oh Lord, contain it before it lays eggs! Right, yes. Okay, thank you for cleaning that up. Now, were you hoping to make a transaction, ma'am? Or... save reminder. Oh, yeah. Well, this game won't crash. I have so many save. Don't look at me. We're gonna go 20. Don't look at me, okay? I have so many save. Leave me alone. Nah, I'll... Oh my god, are you taken tonight by any chance? Taken by what, exactly? No, I mean like, are you free tonight? Am I? What is this? What are you asking? Can I help you? I cannot read that. You know what? For content, I will read that for you. Please take me to the fun fair, my paper churning mistress. Firstly, never call me that again, thanks. Secondly, what? I want to ask you out on a date. You asking me out on a date? Look, don't take me in the wrong way, ma'am. But I'm not into phones. There it is. I'm a typewriter kind of gal. So, unless you can change your head on the fly... Can do, I just need a hexa, super glue, and some paper. And 10 goddamn minutes, Karen. Yeah, no. I almost choked. I just so much worse things best yet to come. Shout! Sorry, it's a pass from me. Nah! You know what? It's fine. I'm aiming for Oliver anyway. Crud, this swamps. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint, ma'am. Did you need anything else then? Okay, I'll see you later. Alright, goodbye, ma'am. God, I need to go to Oliver. I cannot do a British accent, okay? I'm just gonna like try to like change my voice a little bit. I need to change my voice a little bit for Oliver, but I'm not putting on an accent for him, okay? Wait, we can go to downtown Dialtown first. I want to go in there. Hold up. Do the accent. I'm not gonna. Hold up, there's an even more British guy in here. Downtown Dialtown, where the air tastes like crystal meth and the crystal meth tastes like smog. I cannot, Des, even if I want to, I can't. So what now? Talk to a nearby passerby. God. It's him! It's him! It's him! My greatest obstacle. The fucking British guy. I'll go to Oliver in a bit, hold up. I need to meet everyone first. I'm just gonna stare at this screen for a while because I cannot read it. Help me. Lord. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna read whatever is there, you know? You know, like I don't have to feel... Hello, Larzy. Do the accent. I can't... You know what? Actually, I probably can because like it's gonna write in a, like a really bad... Like a weird way. Hello, hello then. You need something then, mate? Oh no! Who you? Oi, no beef, me that friend. Oh no, help me. The name's Nathan Hanover, governor. Bloody well chuffed to make your acquaintance, oi man. Sorry for me, ace mate, but I'm running quite late for a very important date. Help me. I will be careful. I think that's a very sussy. Oh, there is. But I know that's on Randy route. That's on Randy route. I'm not taking you guys on Randy route tonight. You're lucky. Help me. What's got you hurry then? Well, I've gotta get. Oh, help me. Okay. Well, well, I've got a charity gig that I'm holding. I'm holding to raise money for alcoholic dogs. Yeah. Right past the mongrels are. I cannot read that. Gotta get there to conduct. I cannot read this. Fear also in love. Gotta get there to conduct me symphonic orchestra. But I'm. I hate when there's I'm. But I'm happy to answer any questions you've got. And if you're quick, I'll be right. I'll be. Can this be read? Can this be read? Help me. And if you're quick, I'll be right shoved. I cannot read this. Leave me alone. Kill me. What does it... Oh no, if I choose this one, it can't be read. Holy screen pre-shine. So play it. Oh god, souls, good luck. I don't think we all have a brain in the British. What does synthetic mean? Oi, let me naff, surely you know. Nah, not a clue. Alright, so imagine a ghost, yeah? But like, it's stuck in a bloody contraption, innit? And it's hollering from the inside of a machine, yeah? But the screams are like music in that, innit? I understand even less about synthetic now, thank you. A mention governor. Just leave the magic to me then. Oh god. I'll be back and give you a stream on. See you, souls. Good luck. Can you take me to the fun fair, please, Dad? What is that? Blimey? Check out 143. Oh, I can check that. It sounds like Roy Bands. What does that mean? But unfortunately can't. Gotta go to me concert and I'll be alright knackered after I... What are you saying? Oh god, am I being mocked? Nah, mate, you're alright, no beef. Alright, so, we done a little natter then or what? I cannot do this. I'll let you go then, good luck with you, whatever. Please, I'm crying. That's not... Oh no, I need to read this too. I thought you're done! Right. Get this done so... Get on. Is that home? Get this done so, you know, watch some foodie, have harmon chips. Nice meeting, eh? Ta-ta! Help me! Talk to a different nearby passerby. You haven't heard me reading that yet, Des. Oh god! So yeah, I'm sorry, Roger. I love you to death, man. But you've gotta work on those nerves. Surely saying hello just won't suffice, no? You're trying to read? Goodbye, rich man. It's just me crying in the blanket I have next to me. That's good. What did you just... I don't know. But you've gotta work on this... Okay. I know, Peter, it just... The green one is looking right at us. I think she wants something. Well, turn around and ask the nice lady what she wants. Right, of course. Hey, nice to meet you, ma'am. The name's Roger. Hey, Roger, how about you bring me to the fun fair, eh? Oh, geez, I'm flattered, really. But our lunch break just ended, so we've got to get back to work. A two redhead? Firstly, my name's Peter. That is of little consequence to me. Yes. Secondly, no offense, but I'm married. But Peter, didn't you just tell me that Caroline wants to spice things up? I cannot read that. Whoops, my bad. Sorry, that's on me.
Ah shit, Italian, my mortal nemesis. I don't speak that. Once again, I'm cock-blocked by Benito Mussolini himself. Once again? Please don't answer any branching question, Roger. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, we're happy to answer any questions provided you ask them quick. Our lunch break will over any minute now, and the moment it ends, we're officially back on the clock. Gotta get back to work, you know. Hey, nice hat. Hey, thanks. I find it makes my head complete. Why doesn't your friend have a hat? I don't do hats, I'm afraid. I can't see this divide between you. God, dramatic music. This festering gap growing in your friendship. The difference of ideologies, it was leading to war. Hey, I'm cool with the fact that he doesn't have a... Shh, sweet summer child, be silent.
Oh my god, that's so loud. Help me, why?
Only darkness now. Peter, help. Who are you two anyway? What do you contribute to the world? That's an existential question. What is a man's worth?
I can hear the sound effects, yeah.
I think she wants us to tell her about the daily grind, Roger. Oh, sorry. We work at the Dialtown mechanics plant at the old of Main Street. The old one that used to be Crown Mechanics, of course, over 50 years ago before the rebranding. Anyway, me and Peter work there together. He does assembly, and I'm his manager.
Wait, you're his manager?
Well, yeah. You see, one afternoon, our old manager ran into the assembly floor, papers shuffling frantically in hand. He said our plan was gonna go through some new changes, and one of us was going to be promoted to his old position.
Was he promoted?
To a corpse? Yes.
Oh shit.
That's a bit of business, Dad. Turns out the guy has ties with the Dialtown mob, and the cops had finally caught up with him. End up jumping out a 4-story window onto the trampoline we just manufactured. What a lousy way to learn that the trampoline machine wasn't printing any of the actual trampoline parts, bar the frame springs. I was so worried that once he died, the cops just started shooting at me. I figured, phone Lord, if you can pass this old job on to me, maybe you could pass this crime to me, you know? Regardless, I persisted and made it through with a brave face, though.
You hid and cried under the desk for the whole ordeal, actually.
Yeah, but she didn't have to know that. Say, why did he pick you to be the manager and not your friend? Your friend seems far less incompetent at being a person. Oh, the old manager said it was for my diligence and expertise.
Roger's assembly line was closest to the door and thus the closest to the manager right as he entered. Okay, this is all making a lot of sense. Speaking of, we have to get back to the plant.
But wait, I thought you said Roger was the manager. Who's powerful enough to reprimand Roger for being late? Oh, nobody. I just have to get back to make sure nobody else is running late.
Speaking of... Okay, let's leave them. Let's leave them.
And hey, if you ever need a job...
I will never work, never toil, never slave away from mine daily bread. I will die as I live, unemployed and weary selling bowling alley shoes. Goodbye, one and all, Roger and Peter.
See you on the flip side.
Nice meeting you, I guess. Do I go to the phone pole or do I skip that? Wait, you guys choose. It might get a little bit, you know, flirty and like not safe for work, but like it's nothing graphic. You guys want that? I can go there. Frungles. There's Frungles and there's also fucking Randy that we can talk to, and I really want to talk to Randy. Alright, we'll read Frungles. A nearby pole teleports directly to you. What?
You hope to know there's something, anything that'll somehow help you get into the funfair? Let's see. Okay, let me read the first advert aloud. Hiya, I'm Frungles the Clown. What the fuck is this? Clowns don't even exist anymore. But don't you believe in Bigfoot? Magic. You don't want to check out Earth? Somebody DM will give you the link. Thank you! If I remember, yeah. Whole different kettle of fish. Bigfoot is real, clowns are not. Bigfoot is a feral primordial ape who lives in the woods and is only ever seen through hazy disposable camera footage. Exactly, he might as well be my uncle. Clowns are just literally people with funny red noses. How is that any less easy to comprehend? You think clowns are people? People don't lay eggs. You lay eggs. My point, exactly. I mean, imagine having a head covered in disgusting flesh with a red bulbous tumor attached to your face. That fucking honks. They have gigantic shoes and yet they drive around in comically tiny cars. They blow up balloons and dance jigs at the drop of a hat. As if such absurd antics are menial? They truly are the rich creatures. Huh. I had no idea you felt this way? Awful beings. Okay, so should we skip over Frungle's convert then? Fuck that, read the clown page, it might be funny. But you said... Fuck it, you're impossible. Read the clown page. Read the clown page. I'm reading it. Let's see here. Hiya! Boys and girls, I'm Frungles the Clown. I really need money. I'm a real clown. I may not be licensed, but I'm now also dabbling in plumbing and dentistry. I'll do just about anything for $4. Please hire the clown. I'll do anything. I'm living in a storm drain right now. You think the tax is too lowly for this clown? $4, by God, you can afford that. Come on, I have chim to feed. There's a whole page of this. Skip to the end then. Yours hunkfully? Frungles the Clown, honk. I love just how Funky Geek can read but narrator can't. I know. Sorry, needed to drink because my throat is dry. Wow. I think the whiplash I got from hearing that's just gonna make me vomit. I don't have a corporeal form and I think I might vomit. Wait, what even are you? Physically? I guess I'm like a disembodied voice? Wait, how does that even work? Are you seriously asking the disembodied voice that all you can hear to rationally explain itself to you? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm asking you to do. You're fucking crazy, man. Stop following me around. Okay, fuck it. Let's see what else on here. Oh, here's another one. Rent the chimpanzee. Good start. Hey, you? Yeah, you. Hey, you wanna take my chimpanzee out for tea? He's a little on the feral side, not his reached full sexual maturity, but he's just adorable as ever. Just don't let him near kids, pets, open spaces, fire, or people. It's only $4, by God, you can afford that. Okay, this is clearly that Frungles the Clown character again. Your stomach is swollen with eggs, you troglodyte. You need to focus, right? Sorry. Are there any other advertisement legend to that Tharpole? Yeah, that's exactly one. Okay, do you guys want me to go to the... Do you guys want me... Phone sex hotline. Somehow, I don't think you're gonna get anywhere with this one. On the bounce? Do you have any better ideas? Consider again, the bounce. Do we call? Do we call? Guys, do we call? You guys choose. Can someone make a poll? Actually, that's not that many people, but I like to see the voting. I wanna hear you say the words I have to say. Yes, you will. You could. Hello, are you here? Could you make a poll, please? I don't know how to make a poll. Get the raccoon from there. Oh yeah, I could. Can I? Okay. Call? Guys, vote. Vote for whatever you want.
Oh, well. That looks promising. That's promising. That's 5. Yeah, that's 5. Well, there's not a single no in sight. So I am curious. Call it 100%. Okay. I'll just like prepare mentally for it, really. Everyone knows. Oh, there's 1 no. It's okay though. That's gonna lose. They're gonna lose. Very likely. No one's gonna. Man. It's needed. What do you mean it's needed? What do you mean it's needed? You know what? I'm calling. We're calling the number, damn it. Okay, if you insist. How are you gonna make a call? To the nearest phone booth away. Alas, here we are. Dialtown's holy phone booth. Since half of like all people got their heads replaced by rotary phones, I dare say that this thing hasn't had much use since then. Honestly, this booth feels bigger on the inside, and it seems to use that ability solely to contain far more fill than this one particular fitted box should be able to contain. Aw, come on, is it really that bad? Well, for starters, there's a strong smell of urine in here. All the buttons on the keypads are sticky with gum, and there's a dead raccoon on the floor. Can I name the raccoon? No, you'll get attached. Alright, what do we call the raccoon, folks? I'm gonna call him Trash Boy. He's very cute. I'm gonna call him Trash Boy. Trash Boy is good. Trash Boy is a good name. Do I have your approval for like Trash Boy as a name? I do think the Trash Boy is good. But I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm gonna go with Trash Boy. Too late now. What did I just say? Sorry, it was just an accident. Really? You name a dead raccoon after trash? Oh my god, it knows! What? It's a perfect name for him. Doesn't it seem, I don't know, disrespectful to you? Naming a dead animal after literal trash? How dare you? I named him after what he loved most. You're not keeping it. I'm keeping it and that's final. Damn it! Raccoon friend gained. Let me save real quick. Too late. We ready? I'm gonna save. Oh my god, Trash Boy is with me. Steve the Trash Boy. The Trash Boy Steve. Sure am, read the number out. Oh wait, yeah, I might as well get this over with. What's the number? Poppycock. This might work out nicely for you. The number is... You were right to love this activity. Huh? Why is that? What's the number then? Out with it! It's 1800 18000/8 sexy phone. You sure you're ready? I've never been more ready in all my life! Huh. No dice. Did I type the text to the key? Damn it, how am I supposed to get through this? Wait. Bastard phone. Yeah, might be less than phone's fault and more so yours for not putting 25 cents into the phone's box coin slot. 25 cents? Who do you think I am? Winston Churchill? Why did you land on his name? Well, never mind. I don't wanna know. Look, point is you need to figure out what you're gonna do now. You're scentless. So, what's the plan? Bang really hard on the phone box until it works? Oh, please. Like that's ever gonna work. Bang, bang. Ew, it works! Oh, shit. That's actually seemed to work. I don't want to read that. It's egg time. I never say that again.
Ah! Do I need to read this? I need to, huh? I'm gonna sound... I need a voice for him. Hold up, let me drink. God. Oh, that's the line. Yeah, that's the line. Yeah, that's the line. Hi, my name is Randy Jade, and I'm feeling randy for you tonight. I'm sorry. My boss forced me to say that. I really should have just lied about my name. I like to feel randy tonight. Hold up, I cannot go. I cannot go on Randy route this time. We're going Oliver. We're going Oliver today, aren't we? We're going Oliver. We're not gonna him. I feel ya, man. I just wanna lay my eggs in peace. Boy, isn't that the truth? Wait, did you just say did you lay eggs? Yeah, I lay eggs like a bird or reptile, amphibian maybe. Wait, are you like an amphibian or something? Legally, probably not. I mean, I like them in dark places as much as the next egg layer. But honestly, am I really amphibious? Pretty sure simply being hard to drown doesn't count. Nope, I don't have skills. But I would vomit half digested bagel into my baby's pie holes. For the sake of argument, let's say that I'm hideous, fearless bird. Please, the accent. Hello, our beloved. Randy is so fun. Randy is so fun, dude. I love his route. It's so cursed, but there's no safe for work thingy. Like more than usual. So I don't want to do that, huh? Hey, that's okay. I've got plenty of experience with birds from my main job. I did not choose this dialogue last time. I did not know. Help me. What the fuck do I do? I'm gonna drink water. I'm just gonna... Posture check, thank you. God. Why? I don't know, dude. You know what? I don't think you guys will be that mean to like clip this, right? So I can read it. I'm so sorry for those who have to hear this. So you handle cocks most days, by the way? I mean, foul puns aside, don't you mean foul? Good lord, what cruelty did I perform in a past life that I would this life and with a demon torturing me to boot? Sorry, ma'am, you're not a demon. You just act like one or make me feel kinda like I'm listening to a surf rock in hell. So then what exactly is your main job then? During the day I work as bird wrangler for Dialtown Animal Control. I'm kinda in the middle of subduing a hostile swan right now. Yeah, we can hear that. Wait, did you just say that you're fighting a swan? I mean, it's not that I'm fighting a swan and that— No! And more that I'm trying my darnest to subdue and capture it before it wreaks havoc. It sounds like you're crying. I can't let the swan see. It already knows that it's physically and mentally stronger than me. I can't let it know that it's emotionally stronger too. I'm sorry, I got all caught up in our swan talk. You see, most customers call kinda, you know, later. Only weirders tend to wanna talk dirty with a complete stranger on their lunch break during a 12-hour shift at the Dialtown battery factory. I mean, no offense. The local battery factory, you say? Would you recommend the factory as I don't know? nesting location for heavily pregnant friends' eggs. I mean, is there anything else you wanted to talk about? All these choices don't feel like choices, and I hate it. Can you give me a swan fact? Swans are terrifying. There's your swan fact. Can I have another swan fact? I don't know what you want from me. The awful hot lamb chop is my only escape from the feathered honking menaces is swan kind. Sorry, we can just drop it. Thank the fallen lord. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? I'm gonna appear. Yeah, I know. Sorry for disappointing you, Mal. No, Randy! Randy, my boy! No, you didn't disappoint me, my boy! No, I'm sorry. No! I'll make it up for him later. I'll go on his route later. Christ, that was mean. That wasn't nice at all. I'm not nice. I know you're not, but like, that was low, even for you. I've learned nothing. Back to the streets I go. Fantastic. Alright, let's just go then. No, I hurt Randy. I'm so mean. My heart cannot do this. Let's go uptown Dialtown again. I'm so upset. Why did I do that to poor old Randy? Why would I do that to poor old Randy? Randy? Alright. Alright, we're going to the cinema. Oi! Toilet. Hold up, my cat is all scared because the dogs are chasing him. Hold up, let me go pick him up real quick. My poor baby. On it. Hello folks, I'm back. No, I'm not gonna put on the accent. I don't know how to make a British accent. What goes, goes. I don't know how to make a British accent. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna be him. Hey ma'am, welcome to... Hang on just a jiffy. Green skin, 6 nipples. Your head made from stitched together flesh, or perhaps a skillful combination of burlap and leathers. Can I feel your head? I hate that. Please touch my flesh head. I love this game. Bitch, you is fine. Sick. Hey, look. I know this might be kind of forward, but you do know that it's Valentine's Day today, right? I'm well aware, yes? Well, I was just wondering, would you like to go perhaps, you know, on a date with me tonight? Wait, you were asking me out? Well, duh. I'm surprised. I did not see this eventuality coming. This is an awfully common event. Give me one reason why I wouldn't want to ask you out. I've got about 6 reasons. They're all nipples. And they're green. I asked for a reason why I wouldn't ask you out, not for 6 perks for doing so. I'm gonna go with this, by the way. You guys cannot stop me. You like my nipples? Yeah, they're freaky. Groovy, even. So, how about it? Yes, take me now. Stellar. Now, I'm not that set on this happening in a particular venue, so is there any way you wanna... Fun fair. Oh man, you wanna go to the fun fair with me? Gnarly! I haven't been there in forever! I need to stay for this for a legal reason. This might be less of a pure romantic engagement and more of a me laying my eggs at the fun fair kind of arrangement. Wait, are you an egg layer? I certainly hope I am. I'm not emotionally ready to give birth to puppies. Wait, no. As far as I know, the thing struggling within my swollen gut seems perfectly round. Minus natural bumps and shell imperfections. Dude! Whoa! I can't believe Okay, look, I'll cut you a deal. I'm kinda working a movie right now. See, this place ain't doing so groovy right now on account of a few disturbing rumors about the building. But I'm hoping that producing a film here in Dialtown and then hosting some sort of gnarly premiere blow the lid off how gnarly this place really is. And and save the business, most importantly. Having footage of a genuine egg laying on that takes place right here in town, no less. Why? I could see this movie having a truly bodacious premiere. You want me to lay eggs on camera? Yeah, alright, maybe it does sound like a lot. But you'll be doing us a major solid. Plus, those eggs have to be laid anyway, right? And you are looking for something to pay you in. This is like symbiosis and junk. Oh, I love it, you freak. So if we star? In the same way your average porn star look a raping lunatic caught on camera and an interview of her video would be, yeah. You need someone to take you, and I need a performer. We can kill 2 conjures with 1 trident. This sounds hot, I'm in. Fuck yeah! Groove-tacular, truly radical. Oh god, Wasp bro, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Dialtown. Groove-tacular, truly radical. Alright, so thing is, I've got a little more time left on the clock before my shift officially ends. How long, Oliver? Precisely 4 minutes. How will I occupy myself for 4 whole minutes? Well, you could always take a quick look around, see what cinema has to offer. We're in a tight ship here, and it's all the tighter for being stuck together by the mystery adhesive this place seems to secrete. This is an extraordinarily sticky premises, yes? I could tell. I feel like I'm walking underwater with this sticky carpet. And it's about as easy to breathe underwater too. Oh my! Do you have gills? This game is so interesting. Get to it, you're still here. I'm so sorry. This game is so... Right? I don't know how to explain. I'm very hard to drown, believe me. Those who have tried can tell you. But at last I checked in, nah. Okay, go get to know the place. I'll meet you outside in 4 minutes. I still can't believe you made me voice over twice now. You sound cute with Oliver, okay? And you make the finger guns every time he does. So like, he's you. He's literally you. He's also British. Any popcorn? Right on, Daddy-o. See ya then. Aw, man. I'm thinking this crazy slang. Catch you on the tan, Doc man. Pardon? Alright, we're gonna explore. I love this game. Generic remake, number 17. You liked the story before? Maybe you'll like it even better with CG! So true. This is my recess of all ones for warm up. Oh my god, I love object hits. Do it. Now I did recess of all ones for warm up. Yes! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No refunds, mice, hills around the house. Oh, I don't care for this place very much. Why is that the narrator? Okay, so like this place is obviously incredibly haunted. Nah. Yes? It is extraordinary haunted. Nah, man, what makes you think that? Look! The walls are bleeding. Okay, we don't know for a fact that it's blood. It could be ketchup, for all we know. Do you consider the walls seeping ketchup from its pores honestly any less abnormal? Okay, fair. But it could be some kind of jam or nectar too? None of those are normal substances for a movie theater wall to secrete. Well, whatever it is, there's only one way to find out. Oh, please don't. I'm begging you. Don't lick that. It could be jam. Wall jam is not good jam. I've made my mind up. Okay, it is blood. But it's not my blood, so it can be a little. In fact, I'm relieved. It's blood, though. Yeah, but it's not mine, so why should I care if it hasn't been stolen from my body? Perhaps I should have known. It's the wrong call anyway. You really don't get this, do you? You know, to shut you up. Fine, fine. Besides, I'm sure there's hardly anything here more unsettling than literal blood on the wall. Okay, what the fuck? Childer, two of them. They're just staring right at you. Yeah, kids do that. I don't like their energy. They're evil, Vorpaely. Evil. You wanna attempt communication? I don't speak Latin nor crayon. Wait, do kids speak Spanish? These particular ones might just speak the same tongue as you and me. Oh, no way. Say something to them. Hey, Childer, how would you like to clean my tent? Why is that always your go-to? Oh my god. Come play with us. Okay, fuck this. Let's skedaddle. No, let's hear them out. What game do you want to play, dear Childer? I don't know, a word search maybe? Sorry, no can do, I'm kinda illiterate. Feel free to complete it on your own though. Okay, we understand thoroughly. Have a nice day. Huh. I had no idea kids nowadays could gush and blow like that. Can we please just leave this accursed place? Fine. I reckon a good 4 minutes have passed anyhow. I love this game. In my mind, rent free. Hey, pal, you were gone for a good 6 minutes. Figured you might just skedaddle, so to speak. So, how'd you find the place? Sicker than my tent. I didn't know that was weird. You have been to Chernobyl, perchance? Wow, so the two-headed cinema chicken sightings are legit. Rad. Oh, wait, is there a two-headed chicken? Just free roaming your place of work? According to free sources, one of which is you, yes. I can never seem to spot a damn thing with how quickly it scurries around. But man, it sure does a groovy job of cleaning the floors of this kind of floricorn of ours. I guess that also explains what's been half eating our mice. You guys have mice too? What is that, Shakni? What is that? Well, no whole ones anymore thanks to the chicken, evidently. Anyway, I was wondering if you want to get going. The way I figure it, the sooner we get this footage done, the more time we'll have to enjoy ourselves. You want to spend time with me after the lane? Of course, man. I love fun fairs, dude. Even with our fun fair's particular high mortality rate. Hey, where else could you get lunch from a spinning crab arm at half the speed required to break the sound barrier? I reckon those Viking chaps had it right giving you an awesome afterlife if you die in a particularly gnarly way. Funfair accidents have to be an alternate way to get to Funhala. Anyway, let's just get going, so we can continue chatting on the way there. I cannot have an accent for him. I'm not gonna even try. I can only do very half-ass cowboy accent, but that's all. You know, I'm aware of the Funfair's 2-for-1 ticket thing going on today, but I sincerely doubt you're allowed to just piggyback on my subway ticket. Unlike the Funfair, this concrete jungle holds no love in its pores. Just damp, which I doubt can even be considered much of an emotion at all. You sure? I feel quite damp right now. Right, and you smell it too. Honestly, it's gnarly. I've never met a non-hirsute creature that smelled like a wet dog before. Maybe it's the dog food I ate this morning? Whoa, you eat dog food? I eat whatever's in the trash, man. Today, dog food. Whoa, groovy. Hey, if it's good enough for a sickly beagle, it's good enough for my god, eh? On a side note, thanks for agreeing to do this again. I know you're benefiting from this too, but believe me, you're doing us a major solid. It's my pleasure, Olive man. No idea of me squatting and grunting on camera is gonna help a whole lot though. I'm making accent. I cannot! I don't have any knowledge on British accent. I listen to you every day, but like, I just accept it as normal. I never noticed how to do it. Can you give me some tips? Give me some tips in chat on how to read with a British accent, and then I'll do it. I'll try, okay? I'll try just for you, but you gotta tell me. How am I supposed to do that anyhow? I'm thinking very hard right now. Also, why are you not VIP? Des, why the fuck are you not VIP? Alright, you're VIP now. No, I cannot read this. Believe me, it will. Honestly, with the rumors going around the joint, Mr. Dickens worried the joint mightn't. Also, I don't know how to do a British accent. Mine's come naturally. See? If it doesn't come, well, I can't. I'm not British. I'm only cowboy. Come this time next year, Mr. Dickens. Wrong emoji. Oh, Mr. Dickens, my boss. Yeah, he owns the cinema I work at and always has. He's a top-notch guy, a real class act. Old British chap, full of vitality. He built the very cinema I work at back in the 1960s as a young entrepreneur. Are you close to him? I sure as heck am, Daddy-o. I was only a starry-eyed lad, a mere manling when I got my work at the cinema. Also, for those who don't know, this is, you know what, I'm not gonna tell you. Taught me everything I know about being a man. I don't understand. Right. You haven't met Mr. Dickens. He has impeccable style, you know. Wears his old suits, uses old British words terms, always skips a little ahead. But you said you learned everything from him, right? Right? But you don't talk like a pirate nor constantly mention fish and chips. Well, Vorpaelyzis, please do tell. He's trans. I love him so much. I read on the wiki that it's like confirmed by like the maker and also somewhere in the game itself, but I don't remember like seeing anything about that. But I do remember him mentioning he made the head himself, and I love him so much. Well, no, see, Mr. Dickens' last piece of advice for me was, there's nothing better for a man to do than be an individual. Tally-ho. Did you add in a tally-ho, or did he actually say it like that? I honestly can't remember. Anyway, I have to find my own path, wear my own clothes, use my own outdated and frankly underrated slang, daddy-o. When we get back, I'll definitely introduce the two of you to each other. In a way, you kind of remind me of him with the whole doing your own thing regardless of others laughing or being repulsed by you thing you've got going on. People laugh at me? No, what I meant was... I'm shitting ya, man. I know people think I'm repulsive. Frankly, I'm amazed that you don't. Really? Why not would I? Oh, the usual reasons. I'm not exactly prime rib, you know? Green skin, a few too many nipples, stitched together fleshy phone head. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that actually. No, I was nowhere near the phone Kennedy at the dead off. Oh god, I don't know read that. That's an absolutely riveting diversion, but no. What I meant was your phone head. Do you construct it yourself? That's quite a personal question. I know, I should know better to ask, but I've never seen one so different before. It's a custom, I guess you could say. I love her so much. I love him too. I love him so much. Huh. I don't know if you built it yourself per se, but how far back was the bell mechanism placed relative to the vesicle cord adapter? That's quite a specific question. Bold of you to assume I'd understand any of those fancy smashy words. Sorry, I guess I'm just technically minded. Always enjoy dismantling stuff, putting them back together. Rare for an artist, I suppose, which is why Mr. Dickens gets so much use out of me. I know how to load reels into our machine and what I'll be on them. Hell, I'm the only one Big Bertha has performed maintenance on her. She's a movie projector, and oh boy, is she temperamental. So Mr. So Dickens give you busy then? Well, yeah, but that's how it's gotta be when you work with the public, I suppose. Of course, you do tend to get customers that... Let me drink real quick. Sorry, I shouldn't bag my customers, especially given how dire things have been lately, financially speaking. Nonsense. The beans, spill them. I crave gossip. Oh, alright. It gets sounds like he ever buys it from us anyway. We have this one little shit stain. His name is Billy. Little Billy! You know that brat? He ratted on me to the police. Got me done in for child labor laws. Oh man, that's not cool. I want him to be like, sounds like calmer and like, I'm sure the judicial system's incredibly biased towards green people. I sprayed in the courtroom. It's a god-awful state of affairs. Yeah, this kid, this Fink, we have a rule at the cinema. It's one of my boss offices, obviously. The customer is always exempt from violence. That rule complicates dealing with that yard-high snot-nosed brat. Little Billy doesn't know reason. He simply wished to watch the world burn. Thank you! Finally, someone else who sees it. I swear that rugrat gets his kicks from inconveniencing me just because he knows that I can only politely ask him to leave in retort. Because if I put my hands around him, no more job. It fucking sucks. The wee fucker can bring in a megaphone, skateboard around, running amok, hitting other customers in the ankles with his board. Yet, I can only use words when dealing with this situation because he's a child. He's not a child, he's some kind of fun-sized demon. It sucks being an adult and having to use other children to settle disputes by proxy. Because if I do dropkick a child, oh boy. Screw kids getting too soft, half of them are armed. I'm afraid of the idea of having these shitheads everywhere when I get old, and I'm defenseless like a tortoise stuck in its back. When I get to that point, shoot me in the stomachs. Why did you just pluralize the word stomach? No reason? Sick. Oh, hold on. I think we're near the outskirts of town. You ready to get off? Well, I'm either laying my ex here or there. Given the option, I'd rather there. Yeah, plus, I kinda want to ownership of the footage till the movie's finished. After all, I'm hardly gonna get many butts on seats if some hipster has a whole gory ordeal upload on free on phone tube, now am I? Wait, is that like a porn site? Are you happier not knowing? If the answer is yes, it's a porn site, then yeah, I most certainly am. Just not specify in that case. Fuck you! Now I know which answer was the correct one. Are people going to be aroused by this? Hey, gotta drag the monster fucking crowd in somehow, right? I love his lines. Horrible lines out. Sup, Jerry? Ticket Jerry. No. Yes? A deal is a deal, you festive gate blocker. I win. Why did you? How did you? I didn't think you'd actually. Of course. Of course, it'd be Oliver of all people. I reiterate, sup, Jerry? Oliver? Listen, hello! I need to reread that. Why? Why would you? I don't get what you're insinuating, Jerry. Why on earth would you take her here? Hi, Dad. How are you doing today? I think a better question is why on earth wouldn't I, dearest Jerry? Oliver, she's got green skin. I know! Isn't it gnarly? Oh, Oliver, she's got 6 nipples. 6 for the price of 2. What a bargain! Yes, Polly. Her head is clearly compromised of stolen skins, all stitched together crudely. Crude? I like to see your needle work then, Ticket Man. I'm just vibing you. You sound like having fun. I'm having a lot of fun, dude! The dialogue in this game is fire! Let me drink water though. My throat is dying. You shut up. Oliver, she only asked you here so she can lay her green eggs somewhere in the fun fairgrounds. Oh, I know. And I'm totally into it too. I even brought the camera so I can film it in its awe-inspiring, ooze-tackler depravity. Dear Lord. Of course. Of course it'd be Oliver, of all people, who'd be into this. What can I say, Jerry? It's hip to fuck monsters. Yeah, Jerry. Now, how about 2 tickets for me and my adoring talent? The tickets, cut 'em up, pretty boy. Fine, that'll be $2 then. Alright, Vorpay. Are you ready to go inside? Only if you hold my moist green hands. Oh, baby! I think I'm gonna vomit. I love these. I love Oliver so much. Oh man, I haven't been here forever. Puppy, no. I've never had fun before. If you guys clip that, I wouldn't mind at all. I actually want that clip. Oh, Chief, you've come just to the right place then. Nowhere else can an adult man be hurled at a 300 or so per mile per hour by a giant metallic crab claw operated solely by an unchained and probably morbidly stoned teenager, no less. You're right, that's a truly indigenous experience. So, where do you want me to stand? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, for the footage. You're gonna lay your eggs, right? Well, not now, Oliver. Oh, sorry. Alright, how about now? What, out in the open amongst the common rabble? I think not, pervert. Sorry. I just presumed since you were, like, heavily pregnant and whatnot. Okay, how about this? How about we go for, like, have a groovy time and then you can let me know when you're down for us to get shooting. That sounds quite agreeable, yes? Fun, very much so. Yes, why would you say it like that? The lovely montage. Date montage. I love this game. Live my mind rent-free. Amazing. You guys have no clue how much I love voicing stuff or reading stuff, so this game is just great, and the dialogue is just, despite being cursed as fuck, it gives me engaged. Omelette! Meow, look! Alright, here's the spot. What do you mean? This is the perfect spot to lay your eggs. Oh, I see. No, listen. Accessible location, spitting distance from the hot dog stand, just off the beaten path enough to be avoided by civilian foot traffic and or ride operators. And best of all, lots of disturbed dirt for you to use to bury your young in order to conceal them from potential predators. Do I normally lay eggs in water like a frog? I can't remember. Wait, are you an amphibian? I've still tried to drown myself, so I'm not certain. Hey, that's fine. I can just pour a couple of 2-liter bottles of color in the mound and it'll be plenty aquatic. Right, then the sun bakes the soda into the mound and it'll get all sticky. How am I kidding gonna survive? They hatch already stuck to the ground. I mean, this location has other perks too. Like good lighting to film with a camera. Oh, I see what this is. You've got him in a little stage light setup. Oh, come on, it's not like that. It just... well... oh, we did make a deal. 1 ticket for 1 filming. Come on, man, don't hold out on me. Is that the only reason you brought me here? I'm gonna be dramatic. To use me for egg-laden intros? Where's this coming from? Oh my god, dramatic music. Isn't the only reason you brought me here to use me for free ticket? I thought the deal was fairly cut and dry. Well, maybe feelings change. Maybe I've grown attached. Okay, look, I mean, we can talk about... I thought you loved me. Loved me, Oliver? No, it's not like that at all. Groaning. I'm not gonna groan, by the way. I'm near. I don't want to read that. I don't want to read it. I don't want to voice that. Oh my god. Okay, look. Right now, we're all tangled up in contract. Maybe we should just... if you lay your eggs, we can discuss the footage. I'm worried we'll miss the laying. This thing only has so much battery and if it wastes it, and then you lay the... time's of the essence here. None of this adds up. Love it, me. Why on earth do you care if the cinema shuts down? When you get paid low wage and get mistreated by customers. Your story doesn't add up. Okay, no, look. Only I hold the meaning over my god, Olive man. Protective ape noises. Okay, look. You've got the wrong idea. I cannot. What the fuck? How do I grow like that? Okay, compromise. Let me film the laying as we agreed, and then I can explain myself fully. You know, finish my explanation in full. Actually, I would try to like be less loud because my throat is dying. I absolutely adore this game. I love this game. I played so many times. I will do again. Okay. If you're not content with my explanation for literally anything, I'll delete your footage and start again from scratch. You promise? Pinky swear, Daddy-o. Alrighty then, I guess I'd better. I hate that. Did you get it? Every oozing second. You also got them all in the hole, even without ample preparation. Very impressive. I can't believe I gotta say this again. Thanks, I'm a master of steering my own ass. Years of expertise? You know it, hun. Right now, explain yourself. Fully. Why do you care so much about the Sam Biohazardous cinema enclosure? Why go to all this trouble? I hate it so much, dude. But it is a line. Okay. Oh god, sad music. Look, I've truly explained the basics to you already. Definitely. The theater is dying due to the rumors about the place being haunted. But it's greater than that, truly. Our cinema, each and every cinema in fact, is destined to go the way of the dodo this right. Wait, all cinemas? What makes you say that? The same reason the video rental stores and the creepy mustachioed dude selling bootleg VHS tapes door to door died out. What? No. The internet. Isn't that the cat meme database with porn? Yeah, but now they've got videos. Non-pornographic ones too. They have got entire sites dedicated to just showing movies. And with directors beginning to just put their movies straight up on there without even considering physical theaters. Well, why would people leave their own family hovels when they could just watch the same movie even cheaper online? So why do you care? This sounds like an evolution. It's more convenient for everyone. It's not like that. The cinema employs me and Mr. Dickens. You can't just get a job on one of those sites. I'm crying because Tui Atlassian is still here. You can just get a... Okay. You said it yourself, you're technically minded. You'll excel at it. It's not me that I'm worried about. It's Mr. Dickens. He's old, set in his way. He's extraordinarily savvy at running a physical business, but I know he wouldn't bridge the gap. The physical silver screen is all that he knows. Truth is, as much as I love the cinema, it's Mr. Dickens that I feel truly in debt to. He's given me so much, taught me so much. He's like a father figure to me. He told me once that showing movies to the world has been his dream ever since he was my age. If his dream dies, a part of him dies too. I can't allow that to happen, not sitting down anyway. I know we can get people to come back and we can release something truly engaging. Something new, something people can find anywhere else. I know people would love to hear a new story, even if it's weird. If it's one that they can connect with. I don't think people lay eggs. Look, this footage. I'm not asking you to do this for me. I'm asking you to do this for Mr. Dickens and his dreams. I know it's a lot to ask, to allow yourself to become vulnerable before a whole town of people who spurned you, all for a man you've never been met. But maybe you understand the importance of dreams like I do. Or maybe you do it for me. I'll do it for you, baby! Okay, you can use the footage. Dude, Vorpaely, you have no idea how gnarly it is too. How happy that... Oh, thank you, sincerely. This footage, it's one of a kind. Hell, this footage alone tells a story that I don't think anyone has ever seen before, save you and me. It is so short though. If this was a whole movie, I'd be sad content-wise, but alas, a movie needs to be 40 minutes or longer to even qualify as a feature-length film. I don't know if an indie short film dragged the same crowd out that a feature-length movie would. That's most certainly a pickle, yes. Say, I've got an idea. Okay, so this is a big thing to ask, but what if you and I got a more footage tomorrow, you know, of you? Me? Yeah. I know it sounds strange, but the footage of you that I got is easily the freshest thing I've filmed yet. It's different, that's for sure. Do you think people want to see more of me? Absolutely. It's fine if you're not sure yet. You can give me your answer tomorrow. I'd be honored if you were willing, though. Anyway, if you find to make your own way home, I can walk. I just shot 5 green bowling balls on my rear end, Oliver. Far too much ass trauma. Alright, sorry. Okay, idea. How about we borrow the discarded bike left over there? I pedal and you right in the basket. That sounds agreeable? Yes? I love this game. How many times do I need to say it? I don't think it's ever gonna be enough. Okay, I need to drink water. Desperately need to drink water. Also, my wrist hurt like hell. I love this game too. Morning, Vorpaely, rise and shine. Narrator, I'm bored. You just woke up. I know, I do this every day. It's boring to me now. You eat roadkill daily. Oh, but that never seemed to lose its appeal. I'm a carnivore. I crave protein, father. Carnivore, my ass. I've seen you eat like 3 banana peels in the last 4 or so days alone. I also crave potassium, yes? Most people who crave potassium tend to eat the delicious banana meat inside the peel, you know? Well, the peels are all I tend to find in the dumpster, so... Look, if you're so bored, I can eat roadkill. You can, but you can also literally anything else, which I strongly recommend doing instead. Like, you could ride a bicycle. I have the limb coordination of scented carrot, but with limbs. I also like a bicycle. Yeah, let's put a bit of a dampener on the aimless cycling plan. Can you draw? Last time I tried to draw a bath, I ended up just slurping out the bath water. And then got promptly removed from the house party I was attending. I don't have a response to that. I hope to God that you didn't enter the bath before you drank the water. I did. The water already had a consistency of a jet fuel by the time I drank it. Why would you drink a putrid concoction? I lost my feel in the top waves. I need to reclaim it. Right? And you and Buffing don't mix. We've established that. So, backup plan. Oliver should finish filming his bizarre cinematic opus today. Oh my, with these outlines, I'm glad you're having fun, Chief. It's so fun, dude. It's so odd. It's so stupid. But it's lovely. Last, you don't have to stay if it's too weird, dude. Look, I'm just having a lot of fun. Alright. You could always, I don't know, help him do exactly that? That sounds like an effort. What's in it for me? I don't know. What do you most crave on this strapped cosmic orb that you confine to? Why, love it, of course. Oh well, this seems like a no-brainer then. It does? Of course. Oliver's clearly head over heels for you. Perhaps he could even love you. And if he doesn't, well, think about if the movie does well. You'd get so much moolah in royalties. Why? I'm sure everyone you'd meet would pretend to love you. Wow, that sounds superb. Now, it wouldn't be real love. Silence isn't but it cricket. I've made my mind up. To the cinema we go away. Ah, lovely. What the dickens? Oh god, I need to voice Mr. Dickens too now? I cannot be British! Leave me alone! This is a nightmare. I'm Des. Can you get in call and voice Mr. Dickens for me? I cannot do this. Hey. Vorpaely, my muse and ghoulish life companion. How fareth thee on this fine spring morning? All the fine ever seen you. Hubba! Okay, not sure where that came out of my receiver. I've never said that once before in my life. Please don't tell anyone that I'm like this. Look, honestly, hubbas and whatnot aside, I'm super stoked to see you. That little demon, he's... God. Little Bidley, I beseech you, could you please go bother literally anyone else in Dialtown today? I believe you can do the accent hubba. I don't have enough practice listening to you. It doesn't work that way. Well, yes, I could, which is what makes this all the more special. I swear to phone god, you low center gravity hobgoblin. So, what you gonna do about it, huh? You can't physically attack me, Play Daddy, not unless you want to get sentenced to life on the electric chair. Vorpaely, I implore you. Murder him with your bare hands. I'll back up your alibi, please. Alright, enough scram, you hooded gremlin. Or what? Come on, man, you know I'll cartwheel kick you in the formless gonads. Fine. I've got some weird looking bugs I found under my dad's mattress to fry, and they might make magnifying glass anyway. Ciao, bozos. Oliver, should he be in school right now? Is this one of those fabled weekends the old ones prophesize about? Nah, as far as I know, little Billy got suspended recently for turning the staircase in his school into a makeshift water slide. Oh, that doesn't sound so bad. He didn't use water for the fluid part of the water slide. Juvie would be too good for him. He needs to be government contained. Thanks for scaring him off, by the way. That one. He scares me. I want to kick the child. I think everyone does. Anything for you, Oliver? Anything, you say? So, I take it that you are indeed willing to assist me in filming this groovy feature-length picture, then. I'm willing to direct a movie with you, if that's what you mean. It was indeed what I meant, yes. It's in self-defense, it is. Oh, by the way, Mr. Dickens should be passing this here counter any moment, and I'm going to ask him to relieve me from my post so we can finish filming the movie. Anything I need to know before I make a fool for both myself and you? Specifically, yeah, there is one thing, actually. I might need you to back me up on that itty-bitty fib of mine. A fib? What do you take me for, Oliver? A scoundrel? No, I daren't make such an accusation. It's not like that, not at all. Then spill the beans, man. What's up? So, like... I haven't really been as honest with Mr. Dickens about the progress of him as I should have. He thinks it's basically finished, doesn't he? Oh, wow, you're right on the money. You should be a green divine of some sort. Say, any idea what's next week's winning lottery numbers might be? I'm sure there'll be a free in there somewhere. Any idea how many frees there'll be? Probably at least one. Right, thanks. That's my pension plan sorted then. Oh, shit. Look, Groovy, here he comes. He's a British telephone booth. And also, if you guys look very carefully, the reflection inside of the phone booth is like the bridge. Like, I fucking forgot the name of the bridge, but it's in England. Totally hello, you two. I cannot be British. Bloody fine afternoon, innit? Oh, right, then I believe the introductions are in order. I'm shaky anticipation. I cannot. Vorpaelyzis is my groovy mentor, employer and good pal, Ebenezer Dickens. Help me. Charmed. I cannot. British. Green friend. Don't you mean your green girlfriend? Is it the London? It is. I mean, Oliver, my boy. Tut tut tut. You assured me that you wanted the rest of the evening off for a strictly cinematographic foray. I do, Mr. Dickens. Puppy! I'm reading, puppy. Puppy. Go play outside. Go there. Hold up, let me take the puppies outside. Alright, yeah, you all go outside. You all go outside. Go play outside, Betty. Go outside. Well, I'm back. I like dogs. Too many dogs. Oh, very well, very well. As long as we have the finished flick by the end of this evening, everything should be right as rain. Oh, speaking of, you did tell me that the movie is nearing completion, did you not, old chum? I cannot be British. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna read. I'm gonna read. That's all you gotta get from me, Des. I cannot. I like dogs. Oh yeah, Demon Slayer. British. I cannot be British. Oh, of course. Progress. You didn't read that? Progress has been as gnarly as can be. One more day of filming is all we need, I reckon. Jolly good show, my boy. Because I'm afraid that our utilities bills are beyond due, and I don't know how much longer we can keep this show running. How long have those bills been on your desk? A few weeks at the very least. Yikes. How do you still have electricity in here? Des, I'm so sorry to disappoint you. No matter how much I watch British accent tutorial, I cannot do it. I can't. Well, you see, old chum, if you take a good hard gander at the ceiling, you may notice that I've merely strung lanterns on the rooftop. Are those fireflies in the lanterns? Kerosene is out of our budget, I'm afraid, old top. Well, this is grim. But this movie might just bring the people back. And if it doesn't, we'll just have to close our doors for the rest of time eternal. No pressure, you two. Right, we better get to work then, since there's just so much at stake. Say, Oliver, before you go, could you hastily fetch my pocket watch from my desk? I assure you, it'll take but a jiffy. You bet, Mr. Dickens. One portable clock on a string coming up. Now then. I would have seen that you and I have a solitary moment together.
Oh my god, Slime Warp, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Man, I'm gonna make you practice Rage accent this time we hang out. Yeah! You gotta do that! You promised you would, you didn't!
It would seem that you and I have a solitary moment together. What do you need portable time anyway? Way see it, shit is always happening in the present. Who cares what the clock has to say? The correct time is right now. Well, some of us have jobs, engagement, and other such obligations that require diligent timekeeping to keep up with. Oh, that sounds dreadful. I'm sorry for your loss. It matters not anyway, and I do apologize profusely for deceit. My pocket watch is presently in my pocket. What? I merely orchestrated this momentary interruption in order for us to have a brief moment to speak. What? Well, you see, I wanted to ask you to take good care of my boy Oliver. You see, I once had a family, but alas, my wife is no longer of this world, and my own sons have all left the nest, so to speak.
What, dude, you have a nest too?
Somehow I feel so you may be referring as a literal nest rather than a figurative one. Aren't you? I'm not. No. Look, I'm not here to judge your past or even Oliver's choice of acquaintances. For your information, we're a little more than just acquaintances. Yes, perhaps. Look, Oliver's a young man. It is his time to make his own place in the world. Forge his own future, carve his own frontiers, and all that development riffraff. Oliver is much like myself, in that he once had a family but no longer does. Sometimes, fate compels two people to stick together. Perhaps you and Oliver were fated to cross paths, just as he and I were.
So you're saying it's destiny, baby?
Perhaps not. After all, who are you and I to dictate what the stars have to say? I find that the worth of one's life is often measured by the strength of the bonds one holds. And the measure of their wildest dreams too, perhaps. Because what is life without purpose, without drive? Tell me, lass, do you have a dream?
I wanna see my kids grow up big and strong.
My apologies, my great friend. You didn't instinctively strike me as a mother. Well, almost a mom. My egg clutch has to hatch first. I see. Yes.
I don't want to read that. Why would I want to read that? I hate it. It's so rude. Why would I say that? Why would you do that? No, this is so embarrassing. I think there's like way more embarrassing shit I have to say, but like, egg.
Dick man, would you like to see my eggs? Last, all I'm asking is that you do your best to encourage Oliver, raise his spirits should they falter, and ensure that he finishes his film. By any means necessary. Short of removing his fingers with a pair of bolt cutters, perhaps. Can do, sir. Superb! That's just what I like to hear.
I hate it. Radio, always back, baby.
Mr. Dickens, I scoured your desk, moved all your papers, but alas, there was nary a watch to be found.
My little question is the other parent for the eggs. Yo, you'll see! You'll see at the end of the game. You'll see! There's 5, by the way. There's 5 eggs.
Oh, would you look at that? My pocket watch was in my pocket this whole time. I should have figured, since that's where its own name dictates it ought to be. My, what a bumbling fool you have for an employer. Now, total off you two. Come on, Vorpaelyzis, we got a cinema to save.
Alright, off we pop. See ya, Mr. Dickens. Right, cheerio then.
I cry, I sob, Well, that went about as well as I could have expected. kudos on mostly not speaking. That was an extremely strategic move on your part. Thanks, I pride myself on being able to respect authority and take direction. That's great to hear. Give yourself a pat on the back. Don't tell me what to do. Right? Right, so what now? Well, if we're making a movie about you, then what we need is lore. Lore? Oh, you know. Info about you, story content. Something for the audience to chew over. Horse jerky is chewy. Right, but I don't think we'd really struggle to if we tried to structure a whole 90 minutes plot around dried horse meat. Unless... No, I'm sure we can find something far juicier. Oh, juicy. Right, yeah, no. Horse jerky is dry and salty. What we need is something truly rich to hook our captive viewers in. Oh, good lord. That's though. Something extraterrestrial, perhaps. Are you calling me an alien? Did I or did I not wheel you home and you sit on a bicycle while you sat hunched in the basket? Oh, damn it. Alright, so I kind of wanted to ask, and don't take this personally. Are you some kind of funky alien? Like, what exactly are you? Okay, fine. I guess you gotta give a little before Force just volunteered that sort of info. Just between you and me, I'm totally a human. You don't act like one. Yeah. Wait, what is that? Are you making fun of me? No, it's not like that at all. I just don't get the secrecy is all, I guess. It's boundaries, Oliver. Okay, sorry. That's completely fair. I should really know better. You know, what we need is something that'll really hit home. Home. Vorpaely, are you? Come to my domicile. To your tent. Come to my tent. Wait, you're inviting me? Into your tent? If we want strange cookie lore to make friend and foe alike shit their britches, my tent is likely our ace in the hole. Radical! Let us make haste then.
I'm very surprised there's 10 of you here, still listening to this shit. I'm glad to have you guys on this.
Welcome to La Casa de la Meme. Feel free to piss anywhere that is in my box bed. I will instantly reclaim it via a faded red urine stream if I must. Though if you do shit in the corner, do wipe before sitting down on any surfaces. I'm not an animal after all. I'm in your lair. I mean, like, yeah, right. This is like gnarly and junk, I guess. You're doing a adorable poor job of hiding your excitement. Aw, shucks. I mean, it's just really intriguing, you know? You have no idea how long I've been wondering exactly what your lair looked like, you know? You mean for the last 36 hours or so? Yep, and boy, what a day and a half that was. So, right, I'm now in fact wrenching my camera, so... let's get to filming then. Right, so what should I be doing?
Love him, he's a nerd. I love him so much.
Do you want me to do a dance? Well, is it a good dance?
No, it is not.
Alright, scratch that then. Oh, hey, maybe we should record some actor commentary for like the press release and junk. Sure, I don't see why not. Epic! Let's get her done then. Can you set your name for the camera, ma'am? Ah, I see. Let's move on to the commentary idea, maybe. Move on to something that doesn't place my pricey equipment anywhere near that muck of yours. Yeah, fair. So, what now, Chief? I guess you could just act candid?
Candid like a dog?
The only dog I know particularly well is also a man and a hobo. And a god. Yeah, don't act like him. People cross the street to avoid him.
You don't like God?
The dude begs for change when you can just conjure matter at will. That's peak laziness. You gotta marvel at the hustle though. Look, just do whatever you normally do whenever you're at home for an extended period of time, okay? I take it full nudity, I'm being a touch too lewd. You are fully nude right now. It's getting me sweaty. Sorry, do you want me to put a sock over my... You're just making me sweatier. Don't yell, there's sleeping swanlings nearby. Sorry. God, this is devolving to romantic comedy. Maybe you should just film one of those then. Please, Oliver. Oh God, we're already muddled up and directionless. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Is a directionless direct or a bad thing? What did I say? Oh, we're so familiar. This must be dire. Alliteration of the soul motto, I always say. Look, I don't know. What exactly is our cinematic vision here? Wasn't it to make audience shit themselves? Right, exactly. I beg your pardon? Oh, no, you didn't hear anything. I didn't say anything. But I can't personally vouch for having overshot myself from sheer empathy alone, you know? Speak for yourself. Ah, balls. I wasn't filming. That was the perfect punchline. Can you say that again so I can record it, please? Sorry, but I can't remember what I said 5 seconds ago at any given moment. Even what I just said just there? My screen froze. God. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling to remember who you are. It was too much for it is. Oliver. The name's Oliver. I work at a dilapidated cinema. I'm a total hunk. We're kinda dating, kinda filming a movie right now. Oh, he called himself a hunk. He's so cute, dude. Right, groovy. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear what? Note to self, feeding worker lines in intervals of exactly 5 seconds may increase authenticity of her line delivery, as she'll almost definitely think the script is happening for real. What was that? Nothing? You know, scratch that. Maybe we should get some funky environment shots and then move to another location. Welcome back, Owl. Aha, speaking of funky. We should use each setting to its advantage, and this setting screams oddity to me. You want me to scream odd? Nah, that's hardly groovy storytelling. Isn't the rule show, don't tell? What did I choose? So do you want me to do the dance or not? Look. I like you, Vorpaely. I like you a lot. But something tells me that if you do the dance, our relationship will be fundamentally altered because of it. You think it's your bond asunder or instantly turn it hypersexual? Depends on how I react, honestly. No. We need something that utilizes the uniqueness of this cesspit. Of this setting. You think you could whip up something gnarly to show us the camera? I don't know, man. Are you into feet? With cautious hesitation, I urge you to continue. Well, I've probably got a cleanish sock somewhere around here. And here we go, me only sock. Don't mind the hole, I added that myself. Let my scabs breathe. Man, that is gnarly. Say, where's the other one anyway? Did you lose it? No, I found this one. Man, this is prime biopic content. Can you tell me about your parents, please? Gotta get that origin story outline. What if I don't remember my parents? Well, we could work on the orphan angle. Is being an orphan fun? Oh, take it from me, losing your parents is the most fun you'll ever have. You get to eat gruel! I do love free gruel. Now I'll just make something up. The orphan shtick is too cliche. We're going for originality, aren't we? Originality and or making a bathtub-sized wad of soulish cash, yes. I'll just make up something tragic on the spot. Holy shit! Alright then, ready when you are. I'm not ready though. Very tragic and sad. Note to Oliver, give dog gramophone in the head in the post. Oh, yours not Oliver. My name is Vorpaely. I was born and raised in an oppressive shoe factory. Day in and day out, I manufactured shoes for feet I would never even sniff. Okay, all criteria for tragedy, but go on. The shoes themselves were made out of poverty. Okay, we get it. Your life sucks. Give us new information. I slept in a gigantic pair of clogs made for an ogre in Denmark. What era is this set in? You said that there were ever ogres in Denmark. Does the timeline matter? The Maples. I suppose not. Besides, have you ever been to Denmark? Not specifically, no. Yeah, see, you can't say crud then. For all you know, ogres are real and Denmark isn't. That doesn't sound correct, but I don't have enough data to refute it. Plus, ogres are wrecked constantly. Okay, no! No, not the ogre, damn it! Is nothing sacred to you? It's ogre lore, pal. I'm not allowed to tarnish my vision. Ogre don't stays. Okay, look, I know this sounds rude, but this is not working. Is it too out there? Out there? Pal, I'm having weird thoughts about the ogre now, and I'm getting all sweaty, and I'm honestly worried you're waking something in me, and I don't like it. A monster fucker. Oh, boo-hoo, did someone get sweaty from visualizing? Let us never think of this fabricated origin story again, thank you. How's the film gonna start then? Maybe we need to just start later in the story? Oh shoot. Will the audience get what happened previously without context? Do you have context that explain why hexa-nipple isopod person with green skin and head made of an array of stitched together fabrics and skins is walking around? Right, let's not bring the notion up then. I'm sure we can leave that for a potential sequel or something. I love how people immediately left right and read that. I'm so sorry for whoever had to hear that, dude. The last love, no. Radical, let's. Alright, so after you left, whatever nondescript location you happen to have crawled out of, where'd you end up? Most of what happened in X is a bit of a blur. But I do remember one place from my past. Captivity. Wait, were you in prison? Yes, but I wasn't exactly referring to people prison. People prison? You know, jail for humans. Human jail. Well, yeah, of course I meant human jail. Where else could you possibly mean? Ah, right. You meant Flamingo Jail. Feast your eyes, olive man. The big house. You certain this is a good place to set your tragic past? You don't think captivity is tragic enough? It's kind of hard to truly bomb out when I'm sitting next to a tap here. So you're telling me if you got excruciatingly bad news, define excruciatingly bad. Let's say you find out your third pet frog was swept up in a tornado. Okay, that'd be absolutely heart-wrenching. Continue. If you find out about this while outside the taping enclosure, would the mere presence of a nearby tapir really soften the blow much? I think it really hit once I'm out of visual proximity of bullshit the tapir would do not to comfort you and you. A new character. God damn it, my voice. What's this I hear? The Roar Avenger, mayhaps. Oh my god, not you. Vorpaely, my fearless bipedal green friend, you've returned at last. I have not returned, I merely came back to this location temporarily. You returned. Okay, yeah, I'm back. Bully to that then, I say I. Hey, sorry to interject. Doting kinda boyfriend of Vorpaely here? How's it hanging? Egats, another specimen! Hello, my equally featherless but decidedly less green friend. What brings you to my wondrous sanctum of miscellaneous beasts and other foul monstrosities today? Oh, nothing much, sir. I'm just documenting Vorpaely. We're producing a groovy movie about her life together. My, what a thrilling notion. You know, Sonny, in a way our goals are very much aligned. The sacrifices we make dedicating our very lives solely to documenting the most noble of beasts. So the public may know their terrible ferocity. Yeah, it's groovy. Very groovy, yes, bully to that. Oh my god, they're mingling. You know what I think would be truly stupendous idea, my lad? Why, we should exchange information, comrade, to strengthen both of our dossiers. Hell yeah, that sounds gnarly, I'm sure you have. Oh hell now, Oliver, you can possibly fraternize with the enemy. The enemy? Monsieur, I'm just a humble documentarian, not unlike your dear first partner. And must I say, I do admire your choice in headwear, my dear friend. Likewise, sir. Say, how'd you like to be in our film, Mr... Sorry, I didn't catch your name. You mean to say you haven't heard of me? I'm sure Oliver doesn't read I cannot read that. Assholes Monthly, VO. I've actually finished every issues from 1995 onwards for your information. My boy, I am Theodore Roosevelt, famed adventurer, explorer, documentarian, and zoo master. And yes, I would simply adore the opportunity to appear in your film as a primary source of zoological hogwash. It is a development for sure. Say, for purely cinematographic reasons? Do you have any baby photos of Vorpaely? I'm afraid Vorpaely was no longer juvenile when she found her way in her spurnful clutches. But I do have some photos of her natural. Theo, you wouldn't. Oh, that's hardly scandalous. Vorpaely's naked right now! Wait, how long have I been... Ah, drat, you are correct, my friend. That being said, you ought to see the angle I snapped the number 4. The angle leaves very little to depraved imagination. I hear that. May I see that? Oliver? A word, please? Oh, I... We'll be right back, okay? Do return, yes. I have yet to show you the photos of Vorpaely riding her old tricycle after all. They're so wonderfully ill-fitting. Tremendously gogglable, yes. Oh my god, my throat. How long have I been at this? How long have I been streaming this game? How long have I been reading non-stop? It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. I've drank like 3 bottles of water. It's the only way I will stop myself from drawing, dude. My wrist hurts. My throat hurts. Okay, I'm good. I think. I think. Do I have anything for my throat? Maybe not. You know what? I can. Oh! Thank you! Is that Mike? Is that Vincent Boy? I like Michael. Is that Vincent Boy? Hello! Thank you so much for the sub! Say, you doing okay? You kind of flipped your lid back there. Yeah, well, duh. You were chit-chatting with my former captor. Alright. Yeah, sorry, I realized how that might have just looked. But hey, he said he wants to be in the movie. Isn't that you? If you put him in, I walk. Unless you like put devil horns on him and dub his footage and make him say dumb shit. You know, that does give me some groovy segment in Golden Question. The Golden Question? Well, yeah, we gotta consider villainy. Are you saying we have to consider life of crime? Right, I'm sold. We just need a gun, a getaway, right? I suggest a lost stray dog. Nary an old woman shall be shared from a combined mugging wrath. How did we get to? No granny mugging. We're discussing cinema. What I meant to ask was, is our movie gonna have some kind of maniacal villain? Yeah, I mean, most successful stories seem to have some kind of hurdle for protagonists to overcome, you know? There's very seldom character development to be had in luffing around virgining in trash after all. Aw, now you wanna join me in trash? You know, holding hands? Okay, maybe that can't be an entire scene, but I would squeeze it in somehow to excuse us shooting it. Maybe. Ha! Gay! But does that truly sound like the makings of a compelling story to you? Maybe I gotta overcome something first. So my debauchery feels deserved or even earned. So you might just be onto something. So what's the alternative? Well, back on the villain train. It is a fact that almost every story has a grand antagonist of some kind. All action comedians have bad guys after all. Comedies. That must be it then. After all, action comedy is the artist's genre. Gender? I cannot read that. Gender. I'm telling you, all great stories have antagonists. Right, most real-world love stories have featured mother-in-laws. Yeah, now you're getting it. What you need is a nemesis. Who could that be? Well, wouldn't Theodore seem like an obvious candidate? Nah, I don't want to hear my story at all. I don't know, man. Ground yourself. Think about how hammy that dude is. He bringing a lot of gnarly energy to the role. Well, how right do you pitch a villain then? Who do you see as the villain of your story? Take Little Billy? Okay, look, I'd love to take that brat down a peg, but... Oh, Favorite Live, thank you so much for the follow, welcome! We're playing... we're playing Dialtown. I've been playing for 2 hours, I've read everything and my throat hurts, so I'm sorry for my voice. This is your story, not mine. Oh, come on, don't you remember when I told you on the subway? That yard high shitlord got me arrested for child labor laws violations. Oh, yeah. What a rundy scallywag. I know, right? How very rude of him. Salutations! Might you need some assistance? No. We've got it under control, Theo. Hurl thine self from our proximity. Thanks. Don't be sorry for your voice, very cute. Oh, thank you. Righto, bully to that then. I say we just have you prance around in spandex and call it a day. Okay, that's a deal breaker. Why? What's wrong with spandex? You do not want to see how the first incarnation of this movie turned out. This is your second attempt at this? That sounds like something you should have mentioned sooner. I was hoping that if I pretended it never happened, eventually I'd just forget. I can still hear the stretching of spandex against my groin in my nightmares. Sorry to hear that. In mine, it's just familiar screams. Far less emotionally complicated. Hell, maybe this is pointless. I mean, can we really reduce a struggle depicted in a complex narrative down to a single antagonist? What if the true villain was society? I'm not sure if a film we're trying to market to the general public should be about how unpleasant the target audience is. Nah, hear me out. Maybe it's the people's perception of me. I can't see it because I'm me, of course. And you can see it because it's a view that you don't happen to share. Huh, maybe you're right. Yeah, I think we need some complicated exposition to the... Fuck it, I'll just start the movie with a paragraph of Comic Sans text on a solid color black background. With the exposition out of the way, we can just focus on the action-y stuff. Oh, see, there's the issue. Define action because technically the composing is an action. Let's say general movement activity? Yeah, that's not me. Oh, come on, surely there's some way we can use this groovy... Uh-huh! What we need is a footage of your daring escape. It's the ideal action narrative point, the missing link. How about we ask Theo for the CCTV footage? Firstly, never speak to him again, that's my suggestion. Right? And secondly, I might have coated the lens on nearest camera of my enclosure with silly putty. What? Why did you... To cover my tracks, of course. Oh, right? Duh. Didn't Theo notice that you were missing though? I just left a burlap sack of potatoes in my bed. Oh, kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty! Kitty! Me, 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 me. Oh, kitty! Come here. Come here, let me pet you. Stay on my lap. Kitty, 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 kitty. Say hi to the mic. Can you meow to the mic? Would you meow to the mic? Would you meow to the mic, baby? Come on, a little meow. A little cute meow that you do. Everyone is saying hi, kitty. Please, give me a little meow. Give me a little meow. She's just purring. She's not meowing. She's winking at me. Kitty. Mwah. Mwah. Can you meow, please? Pet the kitty. I'm hugging her. I'm currently just like holding her, giving her kisses. Ow! 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 Okay, she's... Nope, she left. Oh man. You hear that? I don't know, you heard like... This is so awesome. I love cats. Alright. Why do you think I got the idea? Huh. Okay, so crazy suggestion here. The little meow. She said no, Lamau, adorable. My cat. She meows every time she gets home. Like all my cats when they get home, right? They would meow and then they would walk to us, let us pet a little bit and it just goes again. So like they just like say hi and then leaves. But like when I ask them to meow, they never meow. But I'm glad, I think you guys heard the meow. That's good. So crazy suggestion here. What if you entered one of the nearby enclosures and just film you climbing out, all willy-nilly? We could totally just slap a camera overlay onto it, pass off as your actual daring escape. Wouldn't that be fake though? You realize that almost every movie just people lying on camera, right? Will audience believe for forgery though? What's good? How's the little game going? God, it's so cursed. I adore it. Yes, I heard it. Cute little meow. She's still here, by the way. She's just like... It just feels so insulting every time. When I kiss her somewhere, she immediately like clean herself, like right where I kiss her. And they would come to me, climb my leg. Oh yeah, the little claws. And they're so sharp. She's not a kitty anymore, like technically. She's like 1 year old. But she's stuck at being very small. She's like... She looks like she only has like 3 months old. That's her size. She's like 3 months old cat size. Would audience believe a forgery though? But audience believe anything with him so far. Alright, so let's do this. Right, excellent. So, to our left, the noble alpaca enclosure. Sounds good to you? Are alpacas friendly? I'm calling each cat Kitty because Kitty, me too. I don't know, I've never been lost in the mountains of Peru and they don't tend to walk around in the city much. You're ill-experienced when it comes to handling alpacas. Yeah, it's definitely a skill I tend to embellish on my resume. Alright, so what's so fun of us then? Judging from the cardboard cutout emu. Right, that's not ideal. I've been closer to an emu than I have to an alpaca, admittedly. They're kinda like feathered dinos. Swans are also feathered dinos in fairness. Right, but imagine a man-sized swan. With a gun for a head. Right? I've heard enough. We were fools for thinking to weaponize them. If another emu or a kicks up, we'll be annihilated. We all have small kitty in our brains. So true. I love cats. Oh my god. So like, let me tell you guys, next month, literally in a week actually, I'm going back to, I'm gonna be like flying. I'm gonna be going to Milan. And guess what? My aunt, she usually like take care of like abandoned kittens or like, you know, found kittens and then find family for them, right? She's gonna ask me and my family to pick up a little kitten to bring on the plane over with us because there's a family who wants to adopt a kitten. And we'll have a little kitty with us, you know, on the plane. Isn't that great? I also groovy. Fuck. Yeah, I'm so happy, dude. I'm gonna have a little cat. It's very cool. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the emu enclosure. Alright, it's time to take the plunge. Oh my god, I hope you have fun, Chief. Get photos of small bean. I will take so much photos of the small bean. Alright, I made contact with the soil. I seem to be in some uncharted land, a new frontier. You're in the emu enclosure. Yes. You getting this? Yeah, you look generally lost. Outstanding, yes. I'll be traveling next week. Oh, yay! Hope you have fun. What now? Well, if this is your daring escape, I guess the next step is for you to take your escape? Oh, how do you do that? Well, oh, right. The ground dips, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, of course it's deeper on the inside. If I could climb out of the inside, the emu could jump it, no problem. This is certainly a mild predicament. I could always just open the zookeeper door and let you out. That wouldn't look very cinematic. I almost fell asleep. Where are we in the story? I am in the emu enclosure. Does any of this? Alright, point taken. Now let me What gun is that? Oliver? Oliver, are you getting this? If this is the emu that's now located right before you, then yes, I'm very much getting this. Oh my cat! Beepo! Beepo! My other cat has joined us. Say hi, say hi, say hi, say hi, say hi. Oh, you're angry. You're angry. Ow! Man, he angry.
It has a gun. Tommy gun. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Looks so cool with a freaking gun head. I know, right? Oliver, am I in danger? Meow, yes. Do you think it's aggressive? I think it's an emu. Oliver, this is no joke. Did I remind you of the Great Emu War? Emu have 100% of all wars that fought with mankind. One war, and they kicked our asses. This one has a gun.
It seems docile enough. War seldom changes first, man. Alright. I'll just get the gate open in a moment. Oh god, it's just standing there menacingly. I somehow doubt that emus are capable of malicious that Oliver, I think, is attempting to trap me here. You could step around it. Oliver, I think the emu is working with the Theodore. Dude, just step around! Oliver, I must duel for my freedom. Hold on. Right, camera's in focus. Do what you have to do. Well, you punch an emu. And I do again in a heartbeat. God, I love you. I mean, yeah, groovy. This is good stuff. Dude, this footage is top notch. This is totally the last piece of footage we need. Our ace in the hole. Let me drink water. I'm so happy, dude. He said he loves me. Aren't you happy? I'm happy. You really think so? I'll try and stream on like Friday. I'll stream like the third chapter on Friday. I think I can finish this on today. And then the third chapter on Friday. Probably around the same time that I started this. I mean, it might be kind of hard to portray the footage as heroic moments, since the raw footage is heartbreaking footage of you assaulting a massive but docile cannonball with legs. But I'm sure with a few jump cuts, some borrowed shots from Stanley Donaldson Attack of the Emus, I can string something compelling together. So that's it? Yeah, I think we're done here. To be frank, I'm a bit worried that Theodore Russell might press charges against us, considering you just assaulted one of his specimens. Oh, please. He loves punching animals. I'm sure he punches emus constantly. I hate that. Fucking... I invite him to the premiere. He'd adore this trash. Alright. Okay. I guess that's one guaranteed patron for a painting night. Man, am I pumped to get this movie finished. Abso-hecking-lutely. I gotta get back to the cinema. Get to editing this for tomorrow night. That's evil. It is evil. I'm not gonna be getting any sleep tonight. But hey, I'm sure if I go long enough without sleep, I'll be too out of it to feel the impending string of failure, right? Hey, before you go, I want to ask you something. Oh, shoot. Well, it's on the cards, my groovy dude. So the cinema's like definitely haunted, right? Allegedly definitely haunted, yeah? Why? Has anyone ever died in the building during its operation? Oh, now that you mention it. Yeah, there might have been an accident or two. Nothing out of ordinary though. Big Bertha might have flattened the last projectionist who performed maintenance on her. Flattened? Rolled right over him, yeah. Turn him into a red pancake. What do you say, accent or two, like plural? Yeah, Big Bertha also kind of tore another maintenance guy's arm on. Then flattened him when that didn't kill him. When in doubt, flatten the repair guys, they say. Who says that? Who says that, Oliver? There was also the time Big Bertha rolled through the wall of projection room and flattened some of the audience. Rolled right over him. Oliver, I'm horrified. That doesn't sound right. Hey now, Big Bertha's so pride and joy. Mr. Dickens did right splurging on a beautiful second-hand antique projector. Antique, you say? Second-hand. Who sold him the machine? A friendly witch doctor who was hosting a yard sale. Dude, the cinema is 100% haunted. The hell, Big Bertha? In your opinion, it is definitely haunted. Let's just agree to disagree. No, let's not. Right, then I'll be off. Oh, parting is such sweet sorrow. But hey, I'll see you in the premiere tomorrow. Right? You know it, hun. Provided I need to buy a ticket, of course. Perish the thought, friendo. I'll even scoop up some floor corn for you to scarf down when you come. Right, Salt. See you then, partner. Did we become Cowboy Renee? I love this game. I love this game. I love this place. I'm glad some of you stay somehow. Boy, what a day! You punched a goddamn emu! I did it for Oliver, damn it! For cinema itself! I mean, did you? Oh, did you really? And what's that supposed to mean, bub? I mean, are you really certain this movie is gonna achieve anything other than being a resounding flop? Well, Oliver has faith in it, so you know, I do too. Oliver has also complete faith in its quality cinema he works at, in fairness. Faith is good though. Religion has been historically kinda popular. He's relying on a miracle though. It's blind faith. I get that the air in the place is practically opaque, but he doesn't seem to see any further than his own dial pad. But he's not doing this for himself. He's doing it for Mr. Dickens. Do you think that Mr. Dickens really believes in Oliver? He's given Oliver so much, right? Right? So it's completely in character for him to indulge Oliver and give him a last-ditch attempt to save the cinema, knowing he'll lose nothing if the movie flops. I'm sure Mr. Dickens just doesn't have the heart to tell Oliver that it's pointless. Alright, you disembodied destroyer of dreams. What's your point then, eh? What do you want me to do? I don't know. Maybe try to temper Oliver's expectation at the premiere tomorrow? You can let him down gently, so he has time to come to terms with his inevitable failure. Is that the right thing to do? Part of loving someone is being honest, even when you know they don't want to hear it. You really should have a discussion with him about the finished movie. Remind him of his other prospects, and everything will be okay if the movie flops on account of it being weird and low budget. Ah, what's the use? Go to sleep, you lummox. You can think of some more about this tomorrow. I agree with this sentiment fully, minus the thinking later about it. Good night, my ethereal maiden. Wait, I'm not a girl. Yes. Whoa, I'm honestly surprised. Oh my god, Roger and Peter are here! Guys, look, Roger and Peter! And Trash Boy. Is that Trash? I think Trash Boy, like our Trash Boy is dead. That's another raccoon. But look, they're here. God is here too. I'm so happy. Seems the premiere is actually drawing attendees, like actual live people. Instead of what exactly? Homunculi? Emu? I meant instead of nobody turning up. I expected an honest to phone got that town-wide no-show, but alas, town-wide expectation. I guess my advertising campaign worked wonders then. I thought you writing Come to Olive Man premiere on condom wrappers and slipping them in random stranger pocket got many of these people to come here. You never know. It could have. Yeah, but you're kind of really illiterate. Most of Dialtown probably can't read hieroglyphics. If those pyramid dudes could read them, I'm sure the modern man can. You should go inside. Speak to Oliver. Yes, go. I shall, yes. Hey, Vorpaely. I'm super stoked that you actually came. Very groovy. There's no music. I always do. Was that some kind of euphemism, right? It was, yes. You doing okay, man? You seem generally disheveled. Oh, you know, I'm running on roughly 0 hours of sleep. Did you say I will not work in the movie? I sure as heck did, yeah. Oliver Honda can be healthy. Well, you know what they say. No pain, no gain. Are you really gonna take advice from Jack dudes who guzzle raw eggs? By that token, would I receive advice from a green chick who eats literal garbage? The heck? Nope. You know what? Touchy. I'll go with the beefcakes on this one. This movie is my opus. Our opus. I'm gonna make him sound so tired. You see, at first I thought, hey, this looks kinda cute. Could make this PG-7 add a few dancing CG raccoons. Small dancing CG creatures, obviously a fine choice. Go on. Touchy. But then I thought, what I need something outside of the box. So me thunk it. What about a story that's just for funny and then silly and it comes chronologically tragic? But then I thought, what if the movie has no genre? Just a string of raw footage arranged out of order and with ill-fitting music placed over the whole thing. You're doing awesome, making me sound tired. This week your voice will be so great. Man, thank you. You fell asleep at and on your keyboard, didn't you? That is an interesting theory. Oh, Oliver. It's cool though, just whatever you do, don't tell. Tally-ho! Ollie, my boy! People! Meow! People! And then he goes. And then the baby boy go. Hello, puppy. Hello, mullet. Tonight's your big night. Oh, big night! Big night? Night? I can't. Oh man, how do you read that? Tonight's your big Tonight's your big night. Night? I cannot. Fuck this. Tonight's your big night. Are you ready for the grand premiere, lad? I sure am, sir. Marvelous. Simply wondrous. I'm right shocked to see what you've made. God, I'm so sorry you have to watch this, man. Yeah, I'm sure people find it just dandy, sir. Not to worry, lad. The movie you need only to make enough in sales to revitalize my failing enterprise. So, no pressure. Right, yes, groovy. Anyway, I must go take my seat as I don't want to miss the euphonic magic of the silver screen. Cheerio, one and all. I love him so much. Well, he seemed cheaper. Yeah, it's almost like he expects my film to save his failing business. Well, I want to talk to you about that. Oh, hold on. There's a few people behind you in line. We can talk about whatever that is while I'm just talking in the realm, okay? I guess I can't wait. Let me just step on the one side. Greetings, my respective fast and green friends. I'm here to attend your destined cinematic premiere as a guest of honor. Poor Oliver. I made a squeaky sound, and I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to make a squeaky sound, but it came out, and it sounded nice, so I'll keep that. Stellar, man. Glad to hear it. Oh, I'm sure you most certainly are, having a guest as distinguished as the one and only Theora Rustlebelt. Can I murder this guest with my bare hands, hun? No, not this one more day. Alright, that'll be $6.99 for a ticket, sir. Give the vibes of I lied to myself. Yeah. Egad, do you truly expect to pay for a ticket at my own red carpet event? But the Aurora aren't actually in the movie. Correct, but a specimen of a vast array of emu most certainly is, yes? I'm here on his behalf while he recovers from life-threatening injuries. That emu is fine, and you know it. The random sounds you make are great, Chief, no worries. Thank you, Dad. I know nothing of the sort, I'm afraid. Let me drink. Listen, Mr. Russell Bell, this isn't personal. Everyone's gotta pay for the ticket. This very event is a fundraiser to raise money to get the cinema open. Alright, I'll tell you what, my lad. How's about in exchange for a free ticket into your screening, I give you a free and unrestricted access to the zoo. But isn't the entry to the zoo already free? Well, how about that? It looks as thought I've already gone through with my end of the bargain. I suppose that means you have the legal and unwavering obligation to. Alright, you crusty fuck, just go on in. No, ow, no! Bully to that then. See you in Hollywood, my boy. High society, here I come. God, I despise that man. No, let's go sleep, dude. You know what? I really should have listened to you more. If you think my takes on people are nifty, you should see my takes on jerkies and... Sup, bozos? Billy's here now. Hey, you? Yeah, you! Scram, get out of here! Tonight's our big night and I have enough to do without having to fix my hawkish gaze on you all night. Yeah, plus this movie's rated 18 and up, dude. I shat my pants halfway during filming and refused to put them back on. I shit my pants, not shat. Oh my god. Although you did remember to add blurs in post, right? Ah, shit. I guess the movie will just be that bit more memorable, eh? Yeah, no minors allowed. Scram. Hey, I'm no minor. Look, I've got my ID on me. Little Billiam. Any sex anytime with your mom. Age 18 plus. Job full-time mad bastard. Mayor Mingus approved. Don't check labs. It's good. I love this card. My god. It has so much energy in it. I think this identification might be fake. But I can't pinpoint any obvious discrepancies. Look, you little brat. It's a no, either way. Like I said, I can't have you tarnishing my film's one opportunity to save this place with your loud shenanigans. Loud shenanigans? Hey, bozo, for your information, I'm actually planning to be on my best behavior tonight. You told me earlier you were gonna snuckle your megaphone into the theater to repeatedly bellow Krungus during the climax. You gangrenous snitch! You're like 9, what the actual fuck? Where are you learning words like Krungus and gangrenous? Pal, you think I didn't come up with Krungus myself? I've got like 8 kids in the playground who back me up. Scram, go, get out! Ah! Fine, whatever, bozos. Your movie's gonna totally bomb anyways, bro. No assistant from me required. Ciao. The cards that oh my Krungus! I'm dialing the cops right now. Aw, omelette. Hold up, my puppy is lying on the ground. I gotta go pet her. It's a must that I have to do. Omelette. I heard puppy. Yeah. I went to put the puppy and give him some snack. I'm back. Is this how I come off to Jerry? I need to send him another fruit basket or something. Another? The first one didn't seem to sway him. Huh. Define fruit. Apple core, banana peel, use eggplant? What? Define a use eggplant. Hey look, another customer. Hey, it's me, I'm here now. Randy, you pathetic fuck! I love you so much, baby. Oh, hey, sup, Randy? What brings you here? Oh, you know, I was just rummaging around in the dumpster out back and I overheard someone mentioning the premiere. Well, heck, it's great to have you here. Yeah, so, what's the movie about? That's a great question. Right, yes, I'm in it. What the? Wait, something about you feels familiar. Phone 6 hotline call you a few days while you were at work. And times were you? Oh, right. Well, for your information, I don't work in the position in the company anymore. Oh, did you get promoted, Randy? Promoted to unemployed, yes. Youch, that's rough, man. Two set of stories. Baby shoes never worn an eggplant slightly used. True literature. I hate that. That's no. Did you get caught pocketing quarters to buy frozen bread with? Actually, apparently it's possible to depress a penis into giving up. I had no idea. Oh, and yeah, I did get caught pocketing quarters to buy frozen bread with. Yeah. Alright, so that'll be $6.99, Randy. You can offer me a discount on account of me being vaguely familiar, could ya? I suppose I could drop to 5 since I... How about 25 cents? Randy, if you have no money to your name, then why did you even bother showing up? I just wanted to get in out of the cold. Good call, this place is warm and as moist as can be. Yeah, about that. Oh, why is it so humid in here? I'm sure it's just the mold on the walls breathing. Huh. Well, it is warm. Look. You're the last dude in line, Randy. Just go sit in the back and don't make any noise, alright? Hot dog, Oliver, you're the best. Can you be my father? Oh, Randy. Oh, I'm going. Huh. I keep forgetting to ask him about the banjo in his head. Heard from the little Billy, plague be upon him, that he hits his head on a rock, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more story to that, right? I hit in another timeline, it died. Huh. Remind me question your more implications you can see into other timelines at a later date. For now, we've got a screening to initiate. Initiate isn't a very call to action verb, is it? Like start, do, make, score. There's a punch. Initiating is like pressing the on button on ointment making machine. Let's just do the screening. Yeah, let's. I love Oliver so much. My boy, my best boy, my baby. Alright, let's get Olive Man. What is this place? No caressing Bertha. I mean it this time, Oliver. Oh. Oh. This is my vile sanctum, me lair. Specifically? Oh, projector room number 1. Is that holding him gently by the scrub his neck? It sure as heck is. Say yellow to Big Bertha, pride and joy.
Oliver, she just moved. Don't forget to empty the piss jars, my boy, Dickens. No! Yeah, she probably just has some air stuck in her. Oliver, she moved again. Yeah, ditto. She's turning around. Help me, help me, help me. I hate it here. Oliver, I think your movie projector is sentient. And angry. Oh, don't be ridiculous. It moves again. She's just... It moved. She got a lot of soul. I'm pretty sure she devours souls. Well, if she's eating souls, then how are said souls haunting the place then, huh? Ha! Checkmate. Ah, shit. Okay, maybe we're slightly fucking haunted. Laugh it up. Oliver, she shouldn't be in here. Oh no, sad music again. What is this? She's a wild animal, man. You're not insisting you turn over to the zoo, are you? No, let her roam free. Yeah, let's just like a fucking haunted piece of thing, just like literally roam the wildness, like the wilderness. What is she gonna do, huh? Kill? Huh? Commit crimes? Probably will. Very likely. But hey, not with us. You need to let her roll around the open plains, where she can feel the open air in her pipes and bolts. Roll over as many small critters as she wants. No, shut up, Des! No! It's not right having her all cooped up in here. But she's our only movie projector. Dude, you can buy used projector at a garage sale for like $15. Don't you want her to be happy? You're right, you're right. I'll bring this up to Dickens after the premiere. Let me drink water. If we have time to talk about anything other than our movie's vast success. And a sudden salvation of the cinema itself. Yeah, about that. Vorpaely. Can I ask you a hard question? One that I'd like you to answer completely honestly. Okay? Oh! Eldritch Jaws. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome! This movie, the one she uploaded into Bertha minutes ago. Yeah, right, that one. Do you think it'll turn things around for me? For us? See? I knew this come up. I'm right as always! Shut, I have a question to answer. Did you just tell me to shut up after I finished speaking so you could answer my question, which I already finished asking? Not gonna lie, I was talking to the narrator. You realize the movie's done, don't you? Pal, I'm not recording you right now. The movie's ready to air. Like, right now. Oh my god, you got popcorn. Speaking of, I gotta ask. Do you think the movie will turn things around? Look man, I haven't even seen the movie. For all I know, it's just 90 minutes of me gurgling a painting. Okay, not all 90 minutes. I compromise solely of... Ah, shit. It's already a sign of turbulent development process. There should realistically be no painting and gurgling and fill extra time up. You know, I think you expect too much from yourself. Okay, fine. I rushed the editing. I get it. No, I mean all of this. You're in your 20s, man. That's pretty young in human years. Isn't it? So what? You think developing a film was too much? I don't get how you expect to repair Mr. Dickens' dying business on your own. On your first try, at the last moment possible. Hey, now, for all we know, the public could love this movie. And they could despise it, correct? Isn't it crazy that you're relying on this one shot to define your future? Phone God, you're right. I've set myself, both of us, up for failure. Hey now, I don't give a flying fuck if this flops. I didn't mean you and me. I meant me and Mr. Dickens. Alright, yeah. But look, you Mr. Dickens will live. I just ate potatoes. Someone said we're crystal mashed. Oh, I love mashed potatoes.
I'll always go to roommate it. No. I'm sure you'll find a new apartment. I mean, if I lost my place, I could always move in with you.
No! I didn't mean to do that! No!
Right, thanks. This is what's gonna happen anyway, man. I just want you to be okay when it does. Okay. We've done our best. Time to load Bertha up and get to it then. Speaking of again, you've got to release Into the Wild soon. I know. Like tomorrow soon. I know. Take a breath, man. Relax. People could really love this. Yeah, I suppose they could.
Where's the undo button? There's none, dude. I'm so upset. No, I can't. No, sad.
There goes nothing.
God, I don't want to watch the movie. I hope I don't have to, by the way. I know it's gonna be terrible. Oh no.
Hello, Dialtown. Rachel from Dialtown News Network here. News just in, last night's premiere of The Passion of Frog Thing has been reported as a resounding failure. Despite curious advertising efforts, in the end...
No, look at him, Roger!
The event has only modest crowd of 24 unsatisfied patrons. Of the 4 reviewers who happened to attend showing 3 are now comatose. The remaining reviewers who are still conscious really doesn't want to talk about what he saw. Poor guy. We interviewed a few citizens who attended the premiere and they had this to say. Honestly, I just want to get in out of a call. I think hypothermia would have been more palatable in all honesty.
The lack of footage of myself was criminal. Criminal, I say! Say, is this thing live? Come down to Dialtown City Zoo, friends. We have tapers. Tapers, bully! Okay, enough of him.
Honestly, that movie converted me from an agnostic to a firm atheist. No merciful God would have let us see where the green one gurgle pen thinner exists, no matter how disinterested he is in our plight.
Well, there you have it. I know they say publicity is good publicity, but to those people, we at Dialtown News Network would like to recommend giving the Passion Frog Thing a watch and seeing how you feel then. Oh, I love this game. Good morning, Vorpaelyzis. I hope you're... What in phone's god name you're staring at? Put a frog in a pot? Watching him trying to climb out? That's so cute, dude. Just a pro tip here, the last 17 times you tried it, the frog died. Yeah, but this time there's no lid nor a lit fire under the pot. So the odds are fairer, methinks. Right? What's our endgame here, anyhow?
Yes, that's... You say, I wonder how Liver Premiere went. Isn't that a much more engaging topic to think about? In fairness, Little Billy really is a reliable source of information. Yeah, he was the one who informed me what 9/11 was. And he said it was an inside job, conducted by clowns. Yeah, but in fairness, you're illiterate. I bet you, and you any money, the article wasn't about what he said it was. What makes you say that? Why would the article picture have been an attractive flattened beach seal? Well, why was there a tractor even on the beach in the first place? Maybe if you know how to read, you could have found out. Fine, I'll go visit Oliver and ask him about his lousy premiere. Brilliant, yes. Oliver. Hello, Oliver? Where is he? Where's the boy? Well, I don't know. Are you sure walking to the right place? This isn't the cinema. Mark my words, the cinema was right here. That must mean... Yikes, I guess it's already gone. Ah, drats. Drats? Why did I emphasize on the R so much? Alas, I was too late. Yeah, still might be able to get all of our mailing addresses and your condolences for mailman, mailwoman, and perhaps carry pigeon. Ah, yes, the three genders. Mailman, mailwoman, carrier pigeon. Oliver! Hey, your friend, I was wondering when you dropped by. What's the haps? Olive man, you're here. Have you returned here once more to burn the place down as scornful rage? Gasp, did you do all this? I locked the remaining furniture out of here and took an axe to light fixtures, if that's what you're talking about. I'm proud of this art. Drat? 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 That is so... Oh, okay. But fortunately, I'm neither a vandal salvager nor a copperwire thief. Then why do you wreck the place? Seems rather rude to me. Hey, I'm just following Mr. Dickens' orders. Oliver, my boy, if you're not stripping copper wire from the walls, then why would Mr. Dickens order such mayhem, such needless destruction? Such abundant and ceaseless malarkey. Well, okay, I might have misspoken. I guess I am salvaging somewhat, since it's my job to salvage what's left over from our failed cinema business. I don't understand what else of value could possibly be left here. I heard from little Billy the premiere bombed. Of course he'll tell you that. He showed me an article in the Happenings paper. Oh, he showed up in the newspaper review. Love the drat. Yeah, he said that they tore you to shreds. Every single critic who attempted the premiere and isn't comatose. In fairness, that's only one critic. But, I mean, yeah, the film didn't exactly get glowing reviews, you know, on the account of being so groundbreaking. True art is never appreciated in its own time. I don't know, man, let me quote the review. If I could dose a film in gasoline and light it up, I'd watch the film burn with glee. And this time I'd actually enjoy watching it. Hey, that reviewer had 90 whole minutes to burn this place down while the film was playing. He was totally bluffing. All it was with me was an only movie is an abortion of cinema itself. And makes me wish I was likewise aborted. See, that's still a strong statement. In the same way as sending Bigfoot over a parking ticket would be. Bigfoot totally can't drive. Bigfoot fucks. I'm sure he can drive. Look, I can refute that Bigfoot fucks, but you also can refute that negative publicity is still publicity. For your information, almost 5,000 people end up showing up to screening after the review. They all wanted to gawk at our marvelous train wreck. Wait, you made bank? Oh yeah, people turned up in droves to see our depraved horror flick. Wait, the movie was filmed as a horror flick? Yeah, well, I initially imagined it as a more transcendent piece of media that encapsulated both the sincere beauty and the raw anger of all that falls under the huge... Okay. People didn't really notice the beauty under the divine thumb. But plenty saw the end tape blistering rage and shat themselves. So people turned up expecting a cutting-edge horror flick. Yeah, and we delivered. Okay, that makes sense. The premiere was a success then. Oh, my phone got green earlier. You tear the cinema apart. Well, see, Mr. Dickens and I had a conversation about expectations. Don't get me wrong, he was immensely thankful that I saved the cinema, but it turns out he really didn't think I actually could pull this off at all. He just wanted to see what I come up with. Huh? Why? Well, Mr. Dickens informed me of something pretty surprising, actually. Turns out, operating a cinema wasn't actually his ultimate dream at all. It was for him to go into directing movies of his own. Huh. You know how it is? Mr. Dickens grew up in a different era. He started a family once he came of age, which he obviously had to provide for. He didn't have the opportunity to just up and leave for Hollywood. The stakes of failure were too high and he had people depending on him, you know? It wasn't just an option. Yeah, but I don't see what this has to do with our movie. Well, for a while, I wondered why Mr. Dickens was so encouraging when I pitched the old Save This Here cinema with an indie movie idea. I suppose I just figured that he thought my idea was just dandy and that it'd be a surefire success. But now I get it. He had no faith in the movie at all and was certain that the cinema would have to shut down no matter what. Why was he so sure it could fail? Aside from the fact that the entire business itself was collapsing in itself, yeah. You see, when I pitched the idea, Mr. Dickens said he saw his younger self in me. The idealistic younger version of himself who would do anything to drop everything and become a movie director. Mr. Dickens wanted more than anything for me to take the risk that he never could. That he and only he'd shoulder the burden of my failure, allowing me to try again and maybe succeed. Oh my god, he adopted this guy! Mr. Dickens adopted this guy, man! I love them so much. This is so cute. Mr. Dickens said he was so proud of me for doing what he never could. And that's precisely why he couldn't just allow his plate to remain open if it means that it stayed the complete extent of my potential. So that was it then, the end of his dream. Or so I thought. One of the bad reviews really tore the cinema itself apart as a venue, said it suited a horrifying train wreck of film being shown here. And that's when it occurred to me, then just maybe I was actually finding something that we could use. If people are so sure this place is supposedly haunted, Oliver, this place so haunted. Okay, fine, the place is absolutely riddled with specter spirits and other assorted ghouls. Happy now? Immensely. Go on. So I realized, if Mr. Dickens didn't really want to own a cinema, and he wants to see me spread my own wings and make my own creations, and this venue alone is considered pretty horrific, with terror apparently being a knowing signature, the solution's obvious. It is Dialtown's first horror attraction. Wait, like a scare house? Right. You know, I realize maybe I was making a mistake trying to go against the grain to convince people that they wanted something that they clearly didn't want. Honestly, this seems to be the best way forward. That's why you're hacking the place apart. To make the place even more unsightly, yes! Best of all, Mr. Dickens gets to assist me in creating exhibits and stuff. So he gets a second chance at his dreams too. What do you think of this poster? Dad and child. That is a dad and his son. That is a dad and his son right there, folks. That is a dad. And I love them so much. Holy shit. They're so dear to my heart. It's cute. Hell, it would be cute if it's just you. Aw, shucks. I do owe you something though, you know? Aw, what's that? Well, here it is. Thank you. Sincerely. I want a kiss. I could have attempted this on my own, granted. I want a kiss. But I don't think I could have ended up here on my own. Oliver, I want a kiss. You believe in me and when nobody else did. I stood by my side through thick and thin. You even let me document you so I could take a financial risk for her dying cinema. Oliver, a hug? Maybe? All for the dream of a man you haven't even met. There's nothing gnarly than that, sis. Me do good! Me make Olive Man happy! I'd go to hell and back for you, man. You know that. You don't know how much I appreciate that. Man, you know what's the best part is? I wanna kiss. I love that little man. I wanna kiss! We're the only horror attraction on Earth with real ghosts. I hope. Phone God, we don't even have to pay them since they're dead. Although I think one of the ghosts might be a dead union later, so we'll see how that goes. Just a little Keith. So I guess this all worked out neatly. I guess so. What of Big Bertha? Oh, I did what you suggested. I'll let her go. She's free now to roam Phone's God green earth as she pleases. She tries to flatten a tree. Nah, good. Now she's a great outdoors problem. Actually, nah, I misspoke earlier. Come to think of it, the best part is that Hey, bozos, how's it hanging? I heard your movie totally fucking bombed. Oh, my parents are home. Hold up, let me mute myself. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna be a little quieter now. The best part is get to do this. I wanna yell, but my mom is here now. Out you go, you little scrote. This attraction is 18s only. Ouch, my youth glands. Ha, rad. He's maimed now. This truly is the best possible ending. I love this game. The ending where everything works out just fine for Oliver Swift and gnarliest man in town. I love him. I love him so much. Well, the game, that's the ending, folks. Alright, let's see. Who can we rate? I'll continue the game on the 3rd chapter tomorrow or like in 2 days. It's okay. One day we will get the kiss from him, okay? We can do it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Who can I... Oh, Soul's Art is streaming. And Tui is streaming. Who do I go to? I could go to Tui. I could go to Tui. No, then no, Tui. Next time, folks. Next time. Alright, if you guys want to perhaps know when I stream, you can go on Twitter. I also post art over there. You guys should follow me. Alright, I'm rating. Alright. Oh, Tui is drawing robots. Hold up. Rate 2E illustration. Is that illustration or illustrations? Illustration. Oh no. Is that the right one? It is. Bye bye everyone. Glad that you guys sat with me for like 3 hours of this thing. I'll see you guys next time on Friday. Alright. Good day!